Ba Ajinkwa TV munim se Ajinkwa TV de ya badia na kire se ensem akotwi kobreman no ene de besom enne mo fire ye be fire e de ma wo nso benya akonya na waye de wo nso wa fire afri se bibi nti anase afri se oman ya yetimu yi o wasade ya wo ye mensumi wa masade ya wo se me ye na se me masade ya ma so wasade wanya ye be ye den na yakoyenim as oman ye be ye den na mbuntu a ye hwehwe o ye mpatemu ye nsaka eni nti na sabre eso a ama ntancham ya akwesi mensa metena se pe na me ma wate ya say if you see something say something because sauti bibi uhu bibi na wanka ebe ye den na yakoyenim as oman ye be ye den na yakoyenim as ye mpatemu a ye wom me pa cho enne no benya akwanya na wonso wakere wadwen die ewasa die wuso pesa wo kama afoforo ehunu enne obenya akwanya na waye den wate na waso waye den waka na enne ne me no nkomo ba komienu bi na yankomo twetwe ni nyina no ebekwa kogina wonsa waye ready so pesa otie yankomo no enkomo na ye pesa yedi no wonsa waye ready so pesa otie ene ntino ansa na ye ba be ye den me de topic ne be ma ana se enne dwumedie na nkasa me de be hya wonsem no me ka say aha Ghana today bre na aso segment ayato ne din say if you see something say something because if you see something and you don't say something at long last no obebre me nso mebre what you say so hu bibi na wanka me nso me hu bibi na manka mebre osu bebre entina mpanyimfo bu ba bi se otwe bebre abomofo so bebre so otwe bebre na abomofo so bebre dia ene na etwa se die mehu ne meka na wonso wo die obehunu ba ye den obeka ansa na me de ende topic ne bebre wo no me twa me ho sima na me ba ene topic no me de betu wanim
Amanfui asem de daba anything abrani na se nyankopon man no elko ahohiehie mu a tumfo nyankopon soma no somafo ma ne beje om oye bi wo Moses abreso oye bi wo Yesu abreso oye bi wo komsheni Muhammad nyankopon asomdwe nka no abreso ende di akire oye ne wo Elijah nyame somafo ya abreso Ghana ye nyankopon ne man te say Israel ne Arabia na se de ode osom homa ne kronkron bia koma Israel ne Arabia no eduru oman a etosom yensa Assyria Ghana so senti no nyame somafo ya Elijah Malachi 4:5 de osom kese no kware som no eka adasama ebom meyi hu frim ekristofo enkremofo nananom tidie bia wo mu no se wo pa hoto asomdie apomoden onyincha yeye ni mpuntu na dankwa ma uwu a aheman no wakomu bidia mekamfo nyame somafo yaw ne asomdie ntontom som enkambom dema nyame somafo yaw se wo ba nyankopon fi a bone fate ayaresa abawo yeye tumidie impuntu inkunumdie ne beya wo de a bebide na edi adanse se papei omankuto makawa omanchene no akwantre ni mpaibo dede isane se nyankopon ente nia nipa de ni nsa ayem se ode ne sa no to so a Luke 4:40 osi esunsunfi ne betutu afiri mu ma wenya wayaresa ne wabrabo yie menyo tinyefuo te se Thomas na mo begidi te se Peter na bedi akire te se Barnabas na weni beje te se Zacchaeus asomdie tonton som wo mfimfi mantem Central Region ekunfi otom na san wo Ghana afana ha nyina ene amanone frɛ nyame somafo ya wo ahomaturufo iso 0543 466-275 and now 0277-1263-0.
Mensamo bio famra Ajinkwa TV so me say enne no benya akwanya na waye den wakere wadwen baabi bia wo a wo hwe me ewia bre won so benya akwanya na de wo so de ekoso ewo mpatem den waka ama afoforo aye ehu na oka wie a ene no wobenya akwanya da bia efre na ekode bia wobenya akwanya na wonso aye den wakasa na wakere wadwen enne me no betwetwe akomienu bi afa monim se en akwanhia bi asiye ewo bunsu a ewo Kumasi Nkrankwan no so highway no so na sa asamwe atwema adwene asi beebi so accident atwema adwene ade asi beebi so de atwema adwene de asi beebi so ne se enkoto da ben enkosi da ben na da biara da ye benya akwanhia awoye kwan so enkosi da ben na da biara da akwanhia ayade a ebeden ebesi awoye akwan mu hwe enna me no kasei se ukọ baabi a na woyem hyehyew se utu kwan akọ baabi a na woyem ayeden hyehyew efri se kwana a wo kwan no krampo no woyem ahyehyew because kwan na wonam so no kra one lane enti one lane na wonam so no kra car we free haba enti one ni ankwa driver we less mistake akra pe ban na ehia na chese mo na mo da enti yebe ye den ne yakoyenim as oman de biara da yebe gina ma akwanhia ekunkunmi ana de biara da yebe gina ama akwanhia ayeden ekunkunmi ana mi bisa wa wuti TV no wa wo hweme no mi bisa wo enne de biara da yebe twen ama akwanhia ayeden ekunya ana mesi yebe twen ama akwanhia ekunya de bia hwe meno wo edi nkomo te se onua meno wo edi nkomo te se maame papa meno wo edi nkomo te se adamfo meno wo edi nkomo te se politician meno wo edi nkomo te se politician because se me mafemu de manya wo so wafemu de wanya ye be dan ne yakoyenim as oman efri se tie ekwan ya ye nam so yi endra accident esi ye no yenka ni age ukwahwe comment amanfu bi comment a ayete se enije aba omafem amanfu bebreni age se omampanyi convoy enya accident omampanyi convoy enya accident a enya de ya wose Ghana fo enije enya de pa Ghana fo se omampanyi convoy enya accident a ense se ye bo ose na mbom Ghana fo binim e bo ose because oman ni mu omufi se oman ni mu ayedin ye woni se oman ni mu ayeden enti no se omampanyi ka enfo bia ho but I don't dwell much about the accident me dwell much about the accident but me dwell about the kwaso the nam so amada bia da yenya accident se me nka wo emfa nko etire bebre kura me mfa nko ba bia sai edanu ya mampani abedi etire ni driver enya accident ewuye and then endra samia making pick ya me no wedi hu nkomo ya endra samia eno nso so mampani Ghana mampani his excellency Nana Adudankwa Ekufu Addo the convoy okọ beebi a elidi no popi accident onyaye no na driver no so ayede ahwere ne nkwa a police for mo bo mampani hu ban ne ade ebi mu so ehu ayede aka a mo da ayare sabia agi ayarehwe enti no we ne agina atwe adwen agina bibi so se enti da bia da ye be na ye gina beebi fa ko se da bia akwanhia enkunya ana da bia ye be focus se ye ma akwanhia enye de enkunye hwe me no wote wa da bia me tukwan na me yem hyehyeme da bia me tukwan na me yem ayede ahyehyeme because me bisa me ho se ye pese ye kwa enim ye pese ye nya ye omani ye tumpon a ye be ye dan na yakwa enim ewo akwanhia ekunkunye akwanhia ya ekunkunye ye be ye dan na ye dan yakwa enim andra incident esi ye no obi ase ne ni age dabi yeni enje accident dia esia obi emplan se accident nsi but kwan ben na ebe faso a yebesi ya no kwan ben na yebe faso a yebesi accident dade ano kwan aso bia da yebetena se na yakwa aba na akoka de yede ka akonya akwanhia gban bia ye be ko na ya ka say hey na ye nya accident o na ebi boy say de bia ebuhia bi besum because of accident aden eti ye ntra o ma de bia ebuhia bi nsu ebuhia bi nhwere oba ebe hwe ebuhia no on hwere no because of accident ana me say eti ye ndra ne de wo hu say press release aba wo hu say press release aba hwe aya na mpempin ni yete oman mu a aya sometimes me tena se din me dwe me ho me bisa me say empanimfo no aso mo dwene ye ho ana empanimfo no mo dwene ye ho ana producer me pa say press release na ye ready afato so mame na ye nhwa endra incident esi ya endra incident ni si ya amunum wa ye the press release aba ye the press release aba de abetudwa say oh amampanyi convoy enya akwanhia na enam so ema nipa baako ayeden ahwere ne nkwa ne driver ahwere ne nkwa omo amampanyi ho ban so no ebi mu ayeden eho akama ye de omo akoto suhum ayaresabia sisia ne de ye omo afri suhum e de omo akọ University of Ghana say ayaresabia so omo nkọje ayarehwe fine no doubt yen pesa yenye de bia na ye pese accident eye den ensi enye de bia na ye pese accident eye den ensi nembom enti ye betwen se ebuhua bi nsu because of accident ana ye betwen se ebuhua bi enhwere omope bi because of accident na miwia me do video no aba kire omampanyin ne car no ne convoy cars ne ni aye cars no ni aye na producer yi press release ne fiso na fa video no to so mame na ye ntwa de car na ye mohu omampanyin cars poso no na ye hwe cars no ye hu car we se o hwe car we a na o compare sa V8 na ya omode ko na omampanyin ko ba bia cars endi na chikura na baako be 8 ye mbi se ho se a incident we see ye nti debia ebeto akoso ana debia incident we beto akoso enchaye ena omampani abedi yechire ne driver sempo se ne yere nso driver o emu baako ena onya akwanhia eno nso yetena ye mebusuan ne yakọ ye mebusuan ne hyeden but ye ho se yembisa ho se yama abusuan yakọ yama abusuan hyeden na se nipa ne na yetwa ne nse yetwa yembisa ne se nipa no obeye den afidi ne nkrofo you see sometimes bia no onyankopon bo nipa bia nyankopon bo nipa oye nipa baako e de to abusuan mu asa nipa kono na ebeye den ebe hwe se abusuan no aye den nyankopon bo nipa oyi nipa baako ode ye den ode to abusuan mu obehwe ese abusuan no entimi bisa se omampanyi ne convoy driver a wa hwere ne nkwan ya beye den so womba owo acha 3 months ya yi yansa fi no ho acha ne 3 months oh ya be mabushia hyeden ya be mabushia yakọ at the end of the day no aye den won ankasa wonte ho asem biom at the end of the day no unya den wonte ho asem biom ya dinam saabo na condemn to grabu na asa producer if so na fameto so na me magana for entiase se enye de bia na yebekoso aye den esu because of accident enye de bia na ebuhua bi bekoso atwa adwajo because of accident enye de bia ena obi be hwere ne kunu enye de bia ena obi be hwere ne yere enye de bia ena obi be hwere ne dofo because of accident yati omanya yakwan nam so eye baako omanya yatimu yakwan nam so eye baako pe se ofri nkran ekokumase a sa udu nsawom a efri nsawom ekwan a na yeye for 2 lane no bisa won se sa kwan edi for how many years ni bisa won se sa kwan no edi how many years ni Ye ana yenwie. Ye ka say ye Kumasi Tunkran road double road no. Yambisa wo say ekwan ye no. Ya ye wie ana say yenwie ekwan ba akope. Eti de bia no nipa ekwa ba na ne yem ayeden ehhehye no. Sa kwan we ya so. Sa akwan we ya so. Me ankasa madamfo ehwere ne nkwa ye ya. Enya accident amasaman. Eti metena sidin ya na me bisa me ho say eti say de bia ye bekoso ahwere ya dofo because of accident ana. De bia ye bekoso ahwere ya dofo because of accident. Try me no e di nkomo ba ko mienu bi say de bia rada. Oh, na mane ya te say oh accident esi wa ha, accident esi wa. Yanhwa omampanyi card ya ye. Car we di aye. Yam bi say ho say so echine bi ne ba say driver na ya hwere ne nkwa no. Yam bi say driver ni ne say ana yam bi say na ebusuan ne say echine bi obey ne ba be ye den. Yebeka so yebe man scholarship yebe niema bebre yebe we but at the end of the day bi say ho say mpanyifu obu bebi de pa. Ya no ba ye be ko ye de da funu. Ejebi wu ejebi ti ase. Se ejebi wu ejebi ti ase ya kane ne na wo ho ba sisi ejebi wu a ejebi ante ase. Se ejebi wu a ejebi ti ase ya sisi ya na ejebi wu ejebi nti ase because obia fight for ne de. Obia fight for ne de. Enti se obi fight for ne de dia ene na bisa ho se omanya wutim mpotema wutim akwanya wonam so no are we safe? Ghana are we safe? Akwanya yenam so no ye safe ana? Wa wo hwa me no mi bisaw ye safe ana? Se me yi Kumasi nkran kwan ni free ho Cape Coast Road Accra Cape Coast Highway sa kwan no so bisa won say how many times an accident esi was akwan so adentia one lane na one lane na ye nam so no yem bisa won say ye be ye dan na yakwa ba de bia wonam one lane so de bia okoba we ba we ye list mistake pe banyan na crash na de bia nipa oh kwaya abo okwa wa mabio ban adan akwanhia wawu enti ye bekoso ma ye gina ma akwanhia ekunya na yambisa ye ho se wo se aya na to Ghana fo a ye hu press release bia but ato omampani no ne nkrofo no wo se press release aba we ema hote asese wo na nkasa wote wono no sebio empreduasa obi anwe na ho wona wo hwame no obi anwo etiri se bibi ni na se wanye careful a obeye den na wakasa me say if you see something say something maybe ahoma na tum betimi afra na wo nso de wo hu no wo de atodwa me pa cho if you see something say something fra baby a wo bia no me pa cho fit TV ne ho fit TV ne ho na me pa cho oba eni atem mesrew show ni atem you see something say something enti sa oba human so a me pa cho eni atem mesrew udi atem a producer be yiwe fi so fast enya atem didie be kire wa adwen be kire de wo hu dia wo ka amagana fon so ehun se sei ni sei ena ekoso a o mempatem etini ma bia homa na to betimi afre na ode wadwen kire aba megusu a me no adi nkomo me no atwetwe nkomo me pesa yeti asese yembisa ye ho se etide bia da me se ebusuya bi ba hwere ne dofo obi ba hwere ne yere obi ba hwere ne kunu all because of accident ana hwe me se cheye endra ye a wo hu accident esiye enti sisia obi etu kwan ya na ne yam hyehye no obi ekọ baabi a na ne yam hyehye no all in the name of say osuro se okwe omma biom but as oman yɛde yɛ nneɛma yi a megye de sɛ nka saa nneɛma wɔ nyina saa throw wɔ nyina ɛbɛfi yɛ mu.
Focus on the road maintenance based on what happened yesterday.
Hello. Me pacho me say ofra low TV volume no ofra twe ho fi TV no ho me sra ofra me pacho emedi atem me sra show na emra da ho no eni atem obetimi akira wa adwen if you see something say something na yenko yenim. Hello. Yes, na me no edi nkomo no me say Endra akwansia ya hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Odi ni baby akasa free.
Yes, I'm sorry, Mr. Free Achimabusu.
Okay, me ni amiti o.
No kwene say dia wo kania ewom.
Sa.
Na Ghana ha no say ya sonu esisiu say dia ye kana ye ntiu sa ho kira ye wom na tete na ye wom no say ye wu I don't know ye be kan wiase bibia mpanifo eche omonfa ene de wo say omde ka akobọ mo ka mu no ka wo be wu no de wo so mo be press release omo be tire mu say ne sie na ka e na ko ma paninu aka no me ka se tamra aka e ne bi e ko ye hello
Mitio.
Ekoye se ohwere ne nkwa. Kem se Ghana ya hwere kese pa.
Sa pepepe.
Ti metro na de wo so mo ye no. Ekwan ye so mo de to kwan de bi ye so mo de to na ma ye ni aye ya so dwelu. Because enya MPP ni benya ni yi.
Intietie.
Ye ni aye se ye bo mo de ne ye bo ana so dweba.
Intietie.
Madam was ne mo juma pa mo ye.
Okay, yes ya da was se wo frɛ. Hello. Okay, 7 to aso a me say akwanhia we esi akwanhia ti me say enti na ho ne yenhwe mede bia ebusuan bi enhwere omadofo ana me na wo mienu obi ebusuan ono na okoba ma obi enya ne nsa no aduane obi ena ekoba ena obi edidi bisa wo sasa nipa no akwanhia agikra efi ni nsam a nipa no obeye den na bushua beye den. Hello.
Good
afternoon. Me pacho odi ni baby akasa free.
Maybe akasa na kana se efremo a accident na esitie no ebe ni na yempanifo no wo mo fitade haye. Hello.
Mitio.
Omo sere ampa ebi se do mo ye no enne emwa sikano e de mo so bo fa no kwa no mu di nto mo ba mo ntro mo go ya kwa ni aya dia da ko bo na ke na sa accident na nkaro mu ni a enkaye eso se na ka ko fa ye no so ta ko fo bi so no bo ba o do so na ka ko wu so o ta ko e ka mo ko mo ni sikano ko mu a na ka ye da ka bi ama Uganda de obomo ye fi ekoko ye tima ye bi e bi de magazi e bi ya e kwana ye bi ya e so obomo ye
intietem
obomo ye me sra mo enti e ne se mo so mo bi de mo nka bi transfer ye mpanufo no o mai de bata ye sra mo
okay
yo mo so da se
ya da se wo so frɛ. Hello. Okay, etinu me say hwɛ Endra akwanhia ye esi we ekire ya bibi. Hello. We ekire ya bibi yem bisa ho se sanka eto ordinary person nanka obo press release ana question we mi bisa o sanka eto ordinary person bi a ya ye nenam kwanche ho ya ye obi andwene ye ho ya ye ni passport picture photocopy kra no etu ye mu bi a nanka beden nanka obeti press release bi ana. Hello. Me pacho good afternoon. Udi ni baby akasa free.
Me kasa free ni ba.
Okay, meet you.
But the area say, I almost a driver, no, you ma, or call long journey bar, no other. Outside as an anycum. And so instead of the carnival move, be more can on you. To go on, say, Kisa, Boan, say, aye, the accident in the bar.
Sir, accident in the bar. And today be a better, you better to us a young Shahamana Basana. And so say Banessa. It's in American message. Sankaya, me no me no yen passport picture, no photocopy poor ya printed ya to one. Yamu been a 2 year. A Kayam bisa say can be better press release the dia for Yahuana. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Dini baby Okase free.
I have maybe in Faithia Kusia.
Okay, meet you.
Yo, Manin Chia was ye, Wakasawa Juma.
Yeah.
Now, some now work in I say what Toma Abaya, 43. Say, yeah, to Mamufu, you want to do. Yes, me, yes, common homage that Gana di Bia Shomonsa. Yeah, me yata, baby, what power. Now, or the Coco Road or the Amak contract, so I'm finding Juma. Will be so that one less. All the Hunya Juma. Omaji Jumano, the two Domunye. Yeah, yeah, so we back up to like a and you penny for some baby and you canning. Not be dear woman, such a common genetic flow. Now you are fine, Shania Paquay. What to buy your okay out the way we will quay. What to have any time in the real, any time watch it. And you said that go to the 2 day and 2 years. Yes, you are all sure on the coffee moment, and I was in the sea. And yet, you make us a minute, but don't lay and 2 years. You. Oh, no, plan of this build a young bit of Anthony and Nabet, just all over them. You. And yet, I have a will. And it's a time for young money and to a boy and you are. We are never going to know. Okay, Mammy, we are never going to know. And it's someone I want to be a mammy for Anisi, a branding tea. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, would you know baby Okase free?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, would you know baby Okase free? Hello? Me pacha ofra entie hu TV no so ofra low TV volume na mayen. Me pacha ofra immediatem rules a war ejuma no ho no and I say rules a yede ejuma no no. Hello, good afternoon, would you know baby Okase free?
Hello?
Me pacha udini baby Okase free.
Hello?
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 Yeah, good afternoon, would you know baby Okase free?
Hello?
Hello, good afternoon. Would you baby Okase free? Producer. Okay. Messi. Sasam we messi maybe so 10 times. Messi sasam we 2 minutes me no aye ni passport picture photocopy aya printed ya to wa. Na ka obeti say press release ya de abana. Press release biale mba because wo na nkasa wo yetimamu ni kra obiara ni wo ye de odwene ho. Yembe say who said the number of accidents esinu why and the press release aba. The number of accidents esinu why and the timya tro bibi say oh obusuan we de yesra mo na yesinu ye behwe say why the timya ye bi pen. Na so who say yesi contractor no so twa kwan na kwan no say anka wo de a wo se contractor ne ye den ne gine. But say company we see a contract ne achia o wo say account obi ne de account mo ne de mo say mo the press release aba how di ni baby Okase free jo say on ma ho no so de and na metoa so me say wo say eto mi ni eto wo mo no wo say mo the press release ahead aba but say ka to mi no mi enu aka yem bi say wo say ye stand e ye den na me ya aduma 2024 onipa dasani ne nyanko ba yaka all because of election onipa ne nua ba yaka obi onipa ne no mu free yefunu ba akom because of politics ntom ba yaka but bisa ho se akaye no mu ba ya at the end of the day no dia wo pe no wonsa be ka na me bisa o at the end of the day no dia wo pe no wonsa be ka me say show where your friend say if you see something say something no afei na oba be hu bibi afei na oba be tinsem because the ekwoso ewo oman mu no it's as if say obia enye den enwene ho. It's as if say obia enye den enwene ho. Eti say ye pese oman no eye den ekọ nanimu a. And if you see something, say something on Ghana today, no. I de bra de bia no. And your friend oba be de oba betinsem. Because Ghana today no oba so a obetinsem. Na obetinsem so dia ye was segment bia your friend say if you see something say something. Na hu bibi na wanka bibi a ye be den ya kwanim as oman. Wo hu de esi. Yesi won say press release aba. Na won so bibisa say etomini umie anka ye beti press release ana. Eto me ne wo aye wo hwe me e wo TV so a na nke ebeti bibi ana na be hu se bibi aba wo krampo ka wo ye nte wo nkampo me say onipa na me kasa na owu because of accident no 1 month ni ye hwehwe na ye hu na chiri kwan ye hwehwe na ye hu na chiri kwan but because of accident when you accident ma ye de na 7 military hospital ma nipa ne agu 1 month ye hwehwe na ye hu na chiri kwan. All because of say accident. Amasama ya anya baby a. Amasama kwan ya. Onya accident we flat. Young girl fe na we SS. Akwa akopa adwuma. Akohia ne nkwanhie wo. Wey driver ya wahwere ne nkwan. She say young boy. Wahwere ne nkwan ya. Wahwere ne nkwan ya. Entine me no wo mienu. Ye nyina ye wasede a wose ye den. Ye. Me ma afemu de won so ba ya wa afemu de aban mu nso a mu hwe ye mu nso a mu tie ye no mu nso mu nya ma afemu de na oman ne enye den enko nanim me de mu si wa na enne no me si show we hit ene Monday ni de na digi e betena se a obepapa nsam be bob obe biensam de a kyerɛw se de me de bra o mpo de eketo akra na one na pamfo betena se a eho ana obetinsem me pa chaw enyi wo fidie ni mfiri ha ka hu ni se dwumadie afiri juada akopem yawada abra bodonko apemu metenase ya bigina ho a anase me bow screen so a mo fa ene bro echena me ndo be konkran echena nyame ya adoma konkran ne e konkran a eho ana obehu nyame chiraw sa wo de wo fidie no to a wo hwe me nyame ya adoma echena ye besen hia me ko na digi atwaso
Amafwe asem de dapa anything abrani na se nyankopon man no elko ahohiehie mu a tumfo nyankopon soma no somafo ma ne beje om oye bi wo Moses abreso oye bi wo Yesu abreso oye bi wo komsheni Muhammad nyankopon asumdie nka no abreso ende di akire oye ne wo Elijah nyame somafo ya abreso Ghana ye nyankopon ne man te say Israel ne Arabia na se de ode osom homa ne konkron bia koma Israel ne Arabia no eduru oman a etoso miensa Assyria Ghana so senti no nyame somafo ya Elijah Malakai 4:5 de osom kese no kware som no eka adasama ebom meyi hu frim ekristofo enkremofo nananom tidie bia wo mu no se wo pa hoto asomdie apomoden onyincha yeye ni mpuntu na dan kwa ma uwu a aheman no wakomu bidia mekamfo nyame somafo yaw ne asomdie ntontom som enkambom dema nyame somafo yaw se wo ba nyankopon fi a bone fache ayaresa abawo yeye tumidie impuntu inkunumdie ne be yawo de a bebide na edi adanse ese papai omankuto makawa omanchene no akwantere ni mpaibo dede isane se nyankopon ente nia nipa de nsa ayem se ode ne sane to so a Luke 4:40 osi esunsumfi ne betutu efiri mu ma wenya wa yaresa ne wabrabo yie menyo tinyefuo te se Thomas na mo begidi te se Peter na bedi akire te se Barnabas na weni beje te se Zacchaeus asumdie tonton som wo mfimfi mantem Central Region ekunfi otom na san wo Ghana afana ha nyina ene amanone frɛ nyame somafo ya wo ahomaturufo iso 0543 466-275 and 0277-126308.
Tiefo, and the area say assetna ayedin. Sara so na emunsensam adonso. Eno ti eden ne wo haw. De pa ne wa mane ukodanda. Eden na tete wa brabo mu. Wafum obi ana obi afumo. Wabwa oberima bi ana oba bi adum pempenso bi ama na gya wasi wa akofa obi foforo. Edia ade na tete wa eno nti wunya akonya na wonka ana wonfa obi bone enche no. Eno nti na Agyenkwa TV ye de dwumadi a ya to ne din se masem nie e de abrewo. Masem nie dwumadi ye dwumadi bi a ebe boawo ama wanya akonya ama woka nia ehawo ekere. Masem nie dwumadi eye dwumadi bi a ebe ma wakonya ama mposa wafum obi a wapekwan papa bi so na wo de apane chew na se obi afum wa obepekwan soronko so na wo de nipa no fum so e de ache no. Masem ne adwumadie ye dwumadie bi a ebe boa wo ama se obi aye wadoye kase bi nanso hu kwan a wo befa so adanase da wo ba masem ne dwumadie yi so a yama wakonya ama wo de nipa na soronko. Masem ne dwumadie ye dwumadie bi a e wo ho ma wo se ya busuasem se eya lawyer na wo pe se eya waresem se obi nsisi waje obi bia free wonsem ana empo se obi de wakogina amania no e wo kwan a emfa so wo so odi wo gina so se wo ba masem ni dwumadie isu a ye ba boa wo ema wanya okamafo bibiri biara etete wa brabo mu se wo ba masem ni dwumadie isu a ya boa ema nia wa brabo no atete asi no eno so ekoda ye e de mawo eno nti hia me Nana Hima Khadija e wa Agyenkwa TV so wo bra me ne mpanimfo atena se na ye be pensem sem no mu na ya pe wa asem no anu ye sansem mpanimfo se obi asam safua ebie obi asam ko
Amanfue asem de dapa enesen abrani nyina se Nyankopon man no elko ahohiehie mu a tumfo Nyankopon soma no somafo ma ne begiom oye bi wo Moses abreso oye bi wo Yesu abreso oye bi wo komsheni Muhammad Nyankopon asomdwe nka no abreso ende di akire oye ne wo Elijah nyame somafo ya abreso Ghana ye Nyankopon ne man te se Israel ne Arabia na se de ode osom homa ne kronkron bia koma Israel ne Arabia no eduru oman a etoso miensa Assyria Ghana so senti no nyame somafo ya Elijah Malachi 4:5 de osom kese no kware som no eka adasama ebom meyi hu frim e kristofo enkremofo nananom tidie bia wo mu no se wo pa hoto asomdie apomoden onyincha yeye ni mpuntu na dankwa ma uwu a aheman no wakomu bidie a mekamfo nyame somafo yaw ne asomdie ntontom som enkambom dema nyame somafo yaw se wo ba Nyankopon fi a bonifache ayaresa abawo yeye tumidie impuntu inkunimdie ne beya wo de a bebide na edi adanse se papai omankuto omakawa omanchene no akwantere ni mpaibo dede isane se Nyankopon ente nia nipa de ni nsa ayem se ode ne sa ne to so a Luke 4:40 osi esunsunfi ne betutu efiri umu ma wenya wa yaresa ne wabrabo yie menyo tinjefuo te se Thomas na mo begidi te se Peter na bedi akire te se Barnabas na weni beje te se Zacchaeus asomdie tonton som wo mfimfi mantem Central Region ekunfi otom na san wo Ghana afana ha nyina ene amanone frɛ nyame somafo ya wo ahomaturufo iso 0543 466-275 ana 0277-126308.
you. Enanum na dofa kwa basonko na yedema obibia watwe aben na fidie sabre yi. Aha aya agenkwa television. Nana digi enso ni nana digi enso ni dia na meka che o Ghana today enso eni. Sana mo amunim no efi adwada kwabim yawada no. What we do is the Ghana today, a political show of course. The Ebramo na yene amanyofo etena ase. Etwetwe nkomo ehwe oman ni yuyi. San kwan aman ebesi etumpon. Aha na ya na deni na yebotu pepepe na yatena ase. But before then you bo say amansan nyina chiame amansan nyina omochiame yakodwomensa edikantinum na why if you see something say something then after no na digi me bajima konwa na many amanyofo no so atenase because you masemni on the show masemni no enyasam ketwa na no Saturday na it was marvelous, it was serious, I must be honest with you. Na yenya ekumfi ahemfo ahemmanum two ombetenas in fact na kama na we really respect you. Ahemmanum we respect him for honoring our invitation to the show. We really appreciate you. And because live revelation who follow and now yana discussion na ye no on who follow. Follow the live revelation no. Na what to me aka emunsam. Aha na yesa discussion na ye betra na Captain Abbas baka kana adwene na obedi ekire na obafre. Follow your programs ni nyina na ebeye kama edi amameka o say asomdwe ntontom som omo no maso sa adwumadi asen na asomdwe ntontom som de omuso wasen de na wa de na omoye de omoye nyina na se mazaye bia apie ewo sabre mu ekumfi sa tumika se apie ne de ana odin ono na mfa edru ensa yade ono na mfa anointing oil ensa yade na mum no na no kasa na ode sa ya wo yade ne nsa na ode sa yade ejisi akura de obi be piem kura de sunku wonya wo de obadwen no na mazaya nim ose wo de wo kan wo tirim ni minim and tasa ya wonwa wo mbetre nanim na mba ya me ko na debi ono ode ne nsa to wo so a ose tumi ni nyina no ewo ne nsam tumi ni nyina ewo ne nsam nte wo twan den fa wo yarefo no bra ono se wo bubu eguo se den ode ne nsa kan no na wasori ade a waya we nye bosirimka ono ni video bi ebeyi wa bia no editing raw feed na ye de ma ti edwuma mazaya ye no ano edin pa yi next time production make sure you bring me LPM to do it. That is how it's supposed to be. Yanko commercial break na ensemble is here.
So miensa Assyria Ghana so sentino nyamesuma for yaw Elijah Malachi 4:5 de osom kese no kware som no eka adasama ebom meyi hu frim e kristofo enkremofo nananom tidie bia wo mu no se wo pa hoto asomdie apomoden onyincha yeye ni mpuntu na dan kwa ma uwu a aheman no wakomu bidia mekamfo nyamesuma for yaw ne asomdie ntontom som enkambom dema nyamesuma for yaw se wo ba nyankopon fi a bone fate ayaresa abawo yeye tumidie impuntu inkunimdie na beya wodea bebide na edi adanse ese papai omankuto omakawa omanchene no akwantere ne mpa ibodede isane se nyankopon ente ne anipa de nsa ayem se ode ne sa ne to so a look 440 osi esunsunfi na betutu efiri mu ma wenya wa yaresa ne wabra aboyie menyo tinyefuo te se Thomas na mo bagidi te se Peter na bedi edi echire te se Barnabas na weni beche te se Zacchaeus asomdie tonton som wo mfimfi mantem Central Region ekunfi otom na esan wo Ghana afana ha nyina ene amanone frɛ nyame somafo ya wo ahomaturufo yi so 0543 466 275 ana 0277 126308.
Say by the number for Messiah and number and Famana or to me a follow Messiah there. And would you manage the Missy Debbie? I want you man or you, Messiah, when in such a name, nanny ding in the sending human and an ording. You my Messiah and an ording. Hey, Eddie Pana, one the Abrono, sooner I bubble more so for no sooner, no Messiah, honor the all to us here. Aha, because so for no crowd, they are not the more. In your anointing oil. Mazaya zuzu sana ntino ina abosom saa nyamanyoma ni nya oti pogu baabi na mmom no tumi nankasa na fisuro na eba nti fisuro na eba na bewure no mudi a da odon sato so a wo yade ni nyina ekọ osi ono ontu yade ase ema yade na ensamba ensi krada na ensida aha na ye ni anu wa hu ni mo nya kọ ya even boy arrangement they arrange na mo aye ye hu de da nkusi aga. But Messiah there, it's not about arrangement. From Messiah 0277 126 308 0277 126 308 and 0543 466 275 0543 466 275 and then the number but me a friend na one no edin komo and as usual no my man of the moment ono ba e show sumpo onya banta well last week the way or ya banta gede minim be bia kosua sa ade no kra free Erica Mwafo regional communication team member ekumfi constituency ono no ewo aha Mr. Blankson de Eric ma me anam say Eric again also why again nam say me anam aka mazam again nti Eric ha be manum nyam for tuntuntum kala ne that no basra mana ayi me sanso wo Eric Nanatechi is it coincidentally or what you menya Eric me nu fantastic right now we a lawyer na Indeed, as I said, there's a long time. I'm before you know about the can on a man of this can at us. That's as if it's yeah, I recognize the communication team member, Jumaku Inyan Esiam constituency. And am I right? Yeah, right. Good. No, a ho na or war na Odin in human. Honorable Way at 2000. Young Couponadom. And then me some in Abakasa or see meeting or no or Salamion to me because about how the boycotting of the 24 minister and deputies here. Now, Mammy, I will say Australia very busy and in the young but you love to talk about this. I know it's busy schedules. I same doubled called Afeni Markins honorable. He also said and the meetings in I war no and yeah possible but in the future no yes I know I know I double called him. Honorable at first I mean honorable Afeni Markins also I mean ye pa na munamu ye bia no yeniso enche na waba na odi sika abrayan na ajenkwa de ashem the two honorables I believe you strongly say ya de abamu ekumfi so no de say munye bibima endumi enyefe. Okay, on the topic of the day no and then the current state of our health sector, especially the central region of Ghana. At the same mi wie ya na asem yi dika wanabeka miawo miara enyo biaru nyanara then we are now the nyanara asasi the toy and so the current situation we have now in our health centers you don't know koye apomudin to sign we want to find out then we are under the topic lankasa and the nomination of 24 ministers and the deputies is it relevant at this 6-month journey and we here the minority boycotted the sitting omantinim omso dia mu ye bia mu majority mu amunye mu ade mfa because at this time there I don't know but you have a chance to talk to Honorable Isaac Ejemensa na MPP NDC Mpawasa East wajipina no so can board meeting but I see a friend and so fankwa there you talk because and also and asem here why they boycotted the sittings during the ministerial positions no and you know sabre there asemi dika photo sumami
Semiyedika inabekam miaro endo miaro ejumei
inabeye
miaro endo miaro obredipo
inabebo
miaro endo miaro Semi besini fengo miara Semi besini miara Semi besini miara Inabebo Semi besini miara Inabebo Obrai besini miara Inabebo miara Endo miara Semi besini fengo miara Semi miara Sina leka sini inabebo Sina leka sini inabebo Obrai sini miaro Enyo miaro
esi anyum no esi di anyum we eye anthem we eye me de pa yi eye me de pa ye but mami ji amu mu ye bibia boko de na de na ga de na bo wani mi camera photos na yo de na bo na mi ya tro de eye ne de so na o ye ni o ye
na ma front me hwe ni
it is what?
It is possible. It is possible.
It is possible.
Possible. Still.
It is possible to do what?
Still. I'm the obey cry car of way ko ya bunu. Obey on kan ayi no that no.
Dava.
And it shall na in na ko share.
Some people also say that it is possible to stay back in opposition.
It is possible to stay back.
Come to opposition. Is it possible like that?
Oh.
It's possible. That means anything is possible.
It is. Yes. The way MPP aban Nana Doba Omi aban omochumi asom Ghana sompa but currently ahoche kakra ba Ghana foso enti ama obia na enim se ebia
no mo ye ina no e ya hwegu anesa but it is possible san ya de Ghana fo wie be free enyoma pa omoaye na ye hwe the current situation say the current economic challenges are you facing in tea. We should throw away all the good things so it is possible that Ghanaians are going to give His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the nod to. But
it's possible, say,
it is highly possible, say, Ghana for Beto Obama.
Okay.
No one akwenya mwetumi asan aso Ghana sompa.
Okay.
Highly possible. Okay. And it is possible with God.
Okay. Don't drama ni mama. No what is saying?
Ana mechia una mabo abado edwuma mori in fact mori edwuma papa pare already can no order meeting chakesima the CEO of this noble organization and entity. In fact, why are the papa pare because you pay na yankopon otoa besema obetum wa establish a firm na we dey develop a human capital. Developing human capital is very important.
Good.
And they will share your unemployment rate should be on in me. It say be bank be say no to me establish a firm for the young people to be in the firm, work and have sustainable livelihood. Be there or there you praise in papa pare. Now auto do no be me the incoming president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Baseman Honte. In fact, no ye papa pare na odinchia kese so de magana fu yinara.
Okay.
He's the visionary leader. Mbroa wonim do a visionary. Mbofra wonim do a visionary.
Mo YouTube mun start share ma me.
Nketesi anim de a visionary. Na ne initiative for the be na e welcoming.
Okay.
No share the 24-hour economy. Ghana for wadia to.
Okay, maybe son no today. Maybe son no today. But over the weekend na funeral bi wo ho na in fact na ya rehu yi pa na enyina no ye be ya dwenku say sabre days when it comes to politics and something like that comes on and ya enyina ya baako. And it was very so sad. Say you say our deputy finance minister say you didn't share from John Kuma, Honorable John Kuma. He still holds the title of the honorable because wabawasum Ghana. Oya den wabawasum Ghana and I needing empepada. Now over the weekend, but now a very so sad. But let me. Your take on this impressing a crowd or this particular funeral no na yanko when it's happened
nanadegi honorable John Kuma no de tisane kan no ade ya hope and we who there is a young politician with a promising future but there owudimo no nkontumenji I'm saying na year no why den wo asante reading to wa rushing mpo na ka na fa flight akọ Germany we member do nkran na oje mu omo mami hospital do ko je mu me na kan say nesi yes it is sad but yentum ye ho hwe nesi we name say near me ya say anye enyoma ewo no mu a so de na dini na wetumi adaneti na nyama papa bebre wo no mo anko de yetumi ehu the best from him but nesi no we can't understand and we cannot question anybody nti near me pe no ye
it is good what in man statement na omo tribute no mo reading ya
seriously
over
the weekend no me ya hom kakra na mention that you fit but I have to respond to this call intina metumi aba no weekend that has not been
the made some statement be say omo papa enye obi an ku omo papa so I don't know one thing I would have I wanted to ask you why that statement
I don't know say sounds honorable John Kuma we no there were a lot of allegations and some nkrofo kan rumors are any engineer so say ebia omo poison no a whole lot of stuff but obi endono ense na nkaza na busuafo which is na yere ne number den they suffer most than here Ghana phone kainina. And he said, Omo Papa Wuno, say Bibi Wechira, they are the people they should rather talk about it the more.
Okay.
And I was no one time I wa Papa Napo Modeno problems started saying about so they might have the real details of what
they are young children.
No, Papa, you know, if you will see it. Okay. The way almost me I can kind of tribute, they know what is really happening, and they are not comfortable with the fact that me Papa yare no way and na nkrofo TV so radio so ekeka ensem bi fa no ho a sansam no enya no crash. Sometimes you know it hurts. Okay. Yes, it sounds so affect you psychologically. Say ade a wunim say it is not like that. But nkrofo paint different image about it. It is not welcoming at all. Them say before number no cramp no wife din kind. Say ono and then if say everybody feels problem be or contrary to the only name and the person should prove it. And he said the wife in him say be anukun was poisoned. I think say the wife no would have the first consent because Ghana be ando John Kuma and say an answer number. So sometimes it is hard to see say people at young age are almost bobra, almost promising future, no more to make but what has to happen has happened.
Okay, thank you very much. Mr. Teji.
Exactly.
Okay.
In fact, very pathetic because we should honorable John Kuma na our future. He was a very promising politician. Now young politician or Benin and they look most of them and I say Nipa Bebrinara and they look up to him. But you see, we are or inevitable into me then and prevent it. Into the ebe Canada ebusia one shazin. Oh yeah, although as I see no a whole lot of issues by surrounding then yet say Sanchez regional chairman to many either. But could you not TV doc can send yes. And was I think there what I say oh you true another on you true no yena yezi amanyo cemetery no we must be very careful or they take it addition be then if because assembly obeba no there could be an iota of truth. Okay. Na jana mentia kakra ne there worry na you no ye mbra ebusuan one morning one the shower your body. So we even advise the children there.
That is where I wanted to come there.
One back there, one papa in your biano your body.
Were they luring it to politics or what?
Because that is where the person lies.
It's unfortunate you said you didn't watch, but
who groomed the children? There, one fat the massive in shame just to clear out misconception and there. Maybe also a year one papa ni I think there are no anybody and try, but all other things being corner. Well, they can you share the sentiment of the family. Na yen upcoming politicians na yebano na there will be a politician biano so whatever happens I in a TB they asu TB the oye day whether they oye true another on you true no we learn a lesson from that.
Thank you very much. But John Kuma ni video no na ye video ni kakra na menhwe de course eho
You're Frank Kuma, what's all for on a dromo eche. Yamama Kwaba.
You was so kind, you was you transition, no one more flat, as you say, you meeting up as well. What will you committee? I want to have to do a year now. Our committee, no one more time, and see our war at the show. Honorable S.O. from Pom.
You're a Frank Kuma, what's all for on a dromo eche. Yamama Kwaba.
You was so kind, you was you transition, no one more flat, as you say, you meeting up as well. What will you committee? I want to have to do a year now. Our committee, no one more time, MC our episode. Honorable S.O. Frimpong, former.
So, we need the funeral arrangement, course, so, Joso, our Honorable John Kuma, National, na it was so sad. But now come a pen and band voice, but all the same, we will not discuss about that one much. So, yeah, no, we are done with the Honorable John. Now, back to your program and the topic you're discussing as take the health of the state of this Ghana. Is it the current state of our health? The current state of our health. Now, sure. So, okay, my bus is here.
Amanfue asem de dapa anything abrani nyina se nyankopon man no elko ahohiehie mu a tumfo nyankopon soma no somafo ma ne beje om oye bi wo Moses abreso oye bi wo Yesu abreso oye bi wo komsheni Muhammad nyankopon asomdie nka no abreso ende di akire oye ne wo Elijah nyame somafo yawo abreso Ghana ye nyankopon ne mind say Israel ne Arabia na se de ode osom homa ne kronkron bia koma Israel ne Arabia no eduru oman a etoso miensa Assyria Ghana so senti no nyame somafo yawo Elijah Malachi 4:5 de osom kese no kware som no eka adasama ebom meyi hu frim e kristofo enkremofo nananom tidie bia wo mu no se wo pa hoto asomdie apomoden onyincha yeye ni mpuntu na dankwa ma uwu a aheman no wakomu bidie a mekamfo nyame somafo yaw ne asomdie ntontom som enkambom dema nyame somafo yaw se wo ba nyankopon fi a bone fate ayaresa abawo yeye tumidie impuntu inkunumdie ne beya wo de a bebide na edi adanse se papai omankuto omakawa omanchene no akwantre ni mpaibo dede isane se nyankopon ente ne nipa de ne nsa ayem se ode ne sa ne to so a Luke 4:40 osi esunsunfi ne betutu efiri mu ma wenya wa yaresa ne wabrabo yie menyo tinyefuo te se Thomas na mo begidi te se Peter na bedi akire te se Barnabas na weni beje te se Zacchaeus asomdie tonton som wo mfimfi mantem Central Region ekunfi otom na san wo Ghana afana ha nyina ene amanone frɛ nyame somafo ya wo ahomaturufo iso 0543 466-275.
If I'm on air, they are now my member, Mr. Teti member also straight away. The challenges facing the Ghana healthcare, especially Kumfimai and also Central Region, Central Region.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, go.
Meda was emede ye buy an Erica sano yenya akwenya nchia yempenifu bi. Nti ama makwenya de menkase mefa 1 minute na memfenchia yempenifu bi ye then account to the substantive topic na ya discussing ye. Me take this opportunity na mechia the incoming president John Dramani Mahama, the visionary, technical and conceptual leader of our time. Bibia omai Oshua yeri film achacha Dr. Mahmoud Baumyama nedom wazina koshimino oba na webe nyene fi dem achache nimu na ogudo na o spy hope e wo mbebu na won hope ina eden atumsum de ye de bibi ba ye fe 24-hour economy ebe create number of jobs ɛde ama den ɛde ama youth ama ndɛ youth a wonye adwuma ya unemployment rate adokolɔman ya ɔne nam 14.7 no obiara wenye adwuma yɛ den ayɛ yɛhwɛ ne saa so a John Dramani Mahama one of the initiative and the visions are or the out in the day or the bibi ba a friend no National Women's Development Bank. Nana
National what?
National Women's Development Bank.
Okay.
In there, it's Ghana young population now about 50 and more percent. Mba na mba so ye nkrofo bia wo pedwe dipa enti John Dramani Mahama onene running mate Jenana Opoku Ajimai se koba wode the no National Women Development Bank a novel initiative wode badem bebe ya yenuanom mba wo pe dwete anade sika wode aduba awona wo pe sika wode establish business bi wetum ho hwe womba another wode span one business
ina enjia ba ko a wode ma John Mahama
fantastic me yara mereba topic no do we nya access na waji loan na wode aye adwuma no abra wan ye baade won bre kra mereba topic no do unia ye ba health sector one of the sensitive sectors Ghana because yeah economy na hodini na ejina ayen population no do and the nipa the citizens na yo man mu no ejina ayen yendo nti say nana is sorry na say ahodi ni wa ebesi na aye baade akọ adwuma nti na oye de aban bia ba o de otu wani suade hu na o prioritize yen health sector amana yenya na de timemfo wenya access to hospital another one do one we to my and when ya ayaresabia wa ye baade wako na ibisa de ehwe yen current state of yen health sector na oyeden what then is he very poor in the sense that say share abana we betwem ko owura John Dramani Mahama the visionary leader ni investment oye wo yen health sector na ka ye wani so ade hu bi de government is continuous and say aban bi suba oba beden oba abetua na ehwe yenuanum wo bai na rhetorics kasa de yenka ansema oya dada ansema enim another want to me ye na what they establish political expedience that way body where are they yehwe Mahama ni investment ewo health sector even in central region central region clinics are John Dramani Mahama oye bade o see across the length and breadth of this country central region you mu about 11 of them eko makase bibia me fi bai adwuma ko besiase ye sibi wo ho eko sonkwa a owo adwuma ko na siam ne brata bakema ebi yeden ebi wo ho eko briwa a owo infantima na ebi yeden ebi wo ho eko esukuma odobem brakwa kra ofre ni jamra ebi yeden ebi wo ho. In fact, number of them, even a confia yewo, could be a very nakwa, if I am the pronunciation is right. Nakwa. Is it
nakwa or nakwa?
Nakwa, yes. Ye to me then, ye di be ye body, ye di be ye the coho. And tina oshe, a bind that way to me investment, ewo yen health sector, no ye then, no ye top notch, not or ya or ye then, or that nakumado. And now so John Dramani Mahama buying, I will say. Ghana population no yere kosro ena nkron kotaba side then abembebre they all need to have access to what health facility until the oye ne there or say any ministers at the time one akitua 10% on ankasa oye bade oka hu bi there yen fair establish the cheap compound hospital won crossing no dem brebe ya me nana adua mansa owo domiabra oye adwuma se no ho dodo na ntempa na obetum wan access to what healthcare man ho aye baade ne ho ato no nti about you see about 3,000 plus cheap compound hospital
interestingly 3,000
plus cheap compound hospital compound. I'm telling you
the it's working
many of their yentum enwie na nko e de yenuanumi wo ba no obetia so no bebre no ye den. But but we completed about 2,000 and over. No worry then. We operate here.
And health for home so it was 3,000 plus.
I'm telling
but
you.
2,000 plus was completed.
More than that was even completed.
Was completed.
Ne enka kai no. Ofian theater. Emma what the adoko ale 17 through 17 bekeka gu ye hu fi magana for ye den was sadia one brand one ye bad one try one share. What buy no we be jam what they den what they ashing room. This Chip Compound Hospital ya yeki. And then in the abeboa ye nuan mo wo nkron keten do. So be do bedo na ansa na wodin beko kasimi no e de wodin ko dem Chip Compound Hospital no mo waye bad wa hwe no na say bia case ni e severe ansa waye den wa we na what transport ebi mu edwon ko eye University of Ghana Medical Center eye John Dramani Mahama visionary leader odwen timemifo no yen hunti oye bade oboka o university oye bade odisi ono one fan ko two hole na one spending about 339 million Ghana cedis there Medici National Cathedral na there Ghana yen health system no ehu ye den ehu hian no university wom massively in the bebrina wetu monya asas hospital omo ye den omo kokoji omo den omo apome den na ubi sabioma and then ebazi na yehu I'm telling you say aban we buy kasa na ntro ye wo manyimu na ebeken there what the special initiative iba and ebe focus on the health sector ebeka agenda 111 hospital aban be dey be try nanum so obe use just 18 months then be near COVID-19 into obe use just 18 months no dey see agenda 111 hospital na augment the existing hospitals are body yewo as I speak to you it is not on any record say what wait to measure one of the agenda 111 hospital now where body.
Are you sure of what you are saying?
I am telling you, 8
years the agenda 111 you are telling me that agenda 111 only bakumbo 8 years.
Baku kwen wa adwuma what they a nurse for na doctors e goguma wo ye adwuma unless my
brother
my brother prove me wrong.
But your project no.
Project ni bi wo ha. Chede wo ma discover site no land no chede one starting po ebi so wo ho a hunde wogudu a wo ye de won ye but the question is that omampeni catch the Ghana for categorically so we be used to 18 months for the complete this agenda 111 hospital and the
for the hospital to come operational
exactly 18 months insana nini na o ye den oye ndada because I want win scar what to 18 months. I mean 18 months COVID by 2019. I've forgotten. And I'm telling you that them agenda 111 hospital no. Nyada obey was a co-position. Because everything all indications so there about we are then all co-position. Agenda 111 na could be a cost about $16 million and more US dollars.
Okay.
Because I said 2024 budget statement we approve was that allocation will make it what do complete them agenda 111 hospitals nana. You see, and so about where we are abaya ebano ye health sector and you no concern. And then when yesterday I spoke to doctor, but I don't want to mention the name for security reasons. Intimidation. That about where the way I do intimidation. What's not some more candidate in fact. Techi oya your ho and then abano test kits are what the bakra ye the run yen test kra aban we on your body on femba ntin amana or hospital nana sika area den edokoto test kits na eden edeba nti amana once we increase one lab test away den woye and amana ayare for 7 awona woyare awona wo lab wo test no wo kwa hohihie because wo kwa what your price na da ho na onye easy all because of aban way kasa on kasa won ho a amana won so what
is amana
because the amana today aban way take stand there
and you
no take stand there
okay
o no concern ye den eni ho bebi a ne concern won there yen fa oman ni sika put nkotu amuna the National Cathedral ne yen spend 339 million Ghana cedis abra yenya ho mfaso bia that is where the concern is in there ko ye laba lab bank or there what 50 Ghana cedis no because of the what one kit what the run a test or 100 cedis that what the 100 cedis no and the or 200 cedis yen share a kwalebu renal unit kidney machines or what I want to serve you when your kidney problem everyone won kakra mo tum where there was survive one machine so say we needed only 4 million Ghana cedis nanka ye the akra machine for another ya repair machine aban we yan. Now we have spent about $12 million ewo ejapadol na anye bade amaso.
But honorable Okoboy was saying is a project improve more hospitals than the previous government that is John Dramani.
Easy, it is a lie. It is never true. John Dramani Mahama Nijuma obeye won health sector edanso and I can mention many of them. Many anum why that way there for the 8 months 8 years could you believe say want to mean start just one regional hospital operationalized as I speak to you unless my brother he proved me wrong 8 years in government want to mean start regional hospital bakupempo wo wie ya a doctors wo a nurse wo ma wo yede
okay mama clarify there we almost say the Abrams also former president John Dramani Mahama built a total of 2,860 chip compounds during his time in office.
I don't know where the source is coming from, but the one that that is what he only house in your tune. Only house in your tune. Now Bamba so cry 8 years in government. Only building just one regional hospital.
But are you trying to? Is it more or less?
I'm saying that we built.
But per the quote I'm giving you.
Very well. We built about 3,000 chip compound hospital, but out of that 3,000 chip compound hospital, we completed about 2,000 and over hospital.
With all due respect, no, the man, no mom source and I want the source.
Very well. In car now or Kayan. Nanke ye wo enu sum bi de ye nwanum wo be enu ko be de wo de beto wa akoma so na wa ye ba de wa atwa so inde bebre o ye de o hyehye eye efum under John Dramani Mahama ne hospital eye investment o make ye nya regional hospital ye nya Dodowa hospital ye nya Bolkatanga hospital ye nya Wa regional hospital ye nya eye maritime hospital ye nya Bank of Ghana hospital ye nya Bekwai eye hospital yenya edwumako besiase polyclinic yenya eye infantman briwa eye polyclinic yenya sunkwa polyclinic chese mekada me boba wan hwe be dey obedi mi brini na this
pocho no but we were asked to concentrate on central region.
Oh yeah,
because if we were to go far there would have been a lot of information so I think we should stick to the information because we were asked to prepare on central region.
The question is especially central region.
That is
it means it can go across board.
We
were supposed to target central region because if you say we are going nationwide, time will not permit us to do all. So let's stay on central region. Yes.
Madam must understand. Them make a statement be my emphasize a investment John Dramani Mahama make you a health sector no. Share central region for ye nya no gum oni na mbebo eye esukumo do be mbra kwa jambra polyclinic manka wa ha meba mameka na akwa ekufi na akwa polyclinic is not in the central region mameka eye sunkwa polyclinic is not in the central region eba gomwa de rampon eye polyclinic is not in the central region eba eye jamra is not in the central region eba eye Gombwa Potin is it not in the central region? These are tangible hospitals, another polyclinic John Dramani Mahama Oyede Oba OBC. I also said me contact doctors be oye Juma or Central Region Hospital more Cape Coast, but because of intimidation, buying yenim na do ye intimi to fani din yeden and to da there and there okoye lab
okay, the source is from Ghana Web, right? I think modern Ghana. That is where Mahama 2,860 chip compounds have saved many lives. This is what they are telling us.
Obi a premier in Russia. That was an article.
Very well. So you can easy. You cannot speak against
2,600.
It is something that for public consumption. That under
it's on, but it's on the public edition. It's
under John Dramani Mahama,
when it's my time, I will talk about it.
We completed about 2,000 and more Chip Compound Hospital, and the Amana Ghana for 1-2 million access. You see, about we buy even National Health Insurance.
He emphasized, let me remember Nasabino, was it? Mahama 2,860 Chip Compound have saved many lives.
It's an article. I have read it.
But what does that mean?
It's an article. When we talk about the same Oprah Mini, the same person who opened the page, he should go down. He will talk about it where the former minister, Felix Ofosu-Kwakye, was also making. Let him complete. You see if he's done then.
The American day. Okay. Yeah, but John Dramani Mahama investment in the health center. Idea or down so. And Obiagani Libya day in the
no unprecedented Nana.
John, oh yes, unprecedented in the history of this republic. Eban ye health sector investment at John Dramani Mahama about Oyeden or the Rema in the COVID-19 never teach see the visionary leader John Dramani Mahama like Ghana in Nipa Sevio can Nipa be day a show one catch in there hospital that yes in the a green book or a tangible we cannot see it but COVID by never expose one there ampa John Dramani Mahama the investment or or health sector no a idea a touchable a idea between the when I there where when you and one health minister on your COVID-19 kind of hope. Na po nya COVID-19 would no call a investor of Ghana Medical Center no yeden okoja ayaresa is one of John Dramani Mahama investment or yede or ye eba Central Regional Chip Compound Hospital say to pete Central Region e wo ho Ghana for yeden wonim there e John Dramani Mahama abanwe obai da otumi kan as agenda 111 for the whole 8 years Nina to complete just one regional hospital book now we to abo no the hidden or the cancer also na sika abani simba is it not sad
seriously speaking I am shocked say workers agenda 111 no not even one single hospital but it's okay Mr. Eric Amafo the other abobadi what's in your she or hospital in see hospital Chip Compound in see the agenda 111 a year crampona wala nyere o ya no kwa so e wa ben ndi agwe
nana yeah onyewa yeah merkada onyewa century menyima za MPP abanya ya million mendix for etumu na wa kan for the ways we hear
the bachelor
what the party has done our health service tama what wabama he oye emfe eson na number aye de konfia watwe ni party no initiative bibia wo frɛ no agenda 111 yes and then them agenda 111 mayor can say there are a lot that are going on in the central region for example our central region agenda 111 e bi koso diaso in the upper Dentra region
e bi koso.
Yes, it's okay. 80% complete. Okay. Dear so
on 8 years.
Yes.
Okay.
We have one at Ewutu Breku in the Ewutu Senior District. Gomoa Afranse. That one body I think say it is yet for commissioning in June. So Gomoa Afranse in the Gomoa Central in the Central region. Ya will be Nsuayem Chechere in the Asan South. Chufuhiman Lower Dentra. Ya will be Chufuhiman. Ya will be is it Aguna and Sabah in the Aguna East region. And Ewutu Senior East district so
okay, John Dramani Mahama administration. The number of community-based health planning and services Chip compounds constructed has been reported with some variation. According to source, the Mahama administration constructed approximately 1,260 to 2,860 Chip compound. These facilities were crucial in providing primary health care service to underserved and remote communities across Ghana.
Exactly.
Okay.
This information, I know of it.
Yeah.
Na me baba kakra wo mention. Out of CHIP compounds na omo person complete. It was 2,860.
But all the same, maybe I wish to talk on the matter before you go to the banter.
Yeah. I've started about talking about matter. And I made in Kanyaka agenda 111. And I have listed the number
you are done with agenda 111.
I have listed the number of constituencies in the districts in the central region. Currently, we have agenda 111 in central region. I have listed them. I have listed there are about eight districts in the central region. Yes, I have listed them.
Which of what is going on?
Is going on.
And are you mentioning, or you are now coming to mention, or you've just listed?
I'm giving you the information.
Right now.
Let me go about it.
About it again.
Let me say it again. I said in Diaso, in the Upper Dentra district. In Ewutu Breku, in the Ewutu Senya district. In Gomoa Afranse, in the Gomoa Central district. In the Insuayem Chichere, in the Asen South. Chufuheman in the Chufuheman Lower Dentra, and we have Ofiako J in the Ewutu Senya East District, and we have Aguna and Sabah in the Aguna East District, all experiencing the Agenda 111. Sa Agenda 111 is a hospital.
Is built.
Oh yes, some 80%, some 90%, some 50%. So we are expecting that.
It means that he's telling you that not even single one that you started that.
That is the main reason I said in central region.
Okay.
Because we were limited our argument to central region. So I made this argument on central region. If there are some that have been completed, unless I give some time to work on the agenda 111 and give it to you. But for central region, we know that Gomoa Afranse is currently 95% and is yes for commissioning in June. That will be the first one to be commissioned in central region. Gomoa Afranse in the Gomoa Central, in the central region.
Okay.
That is it. So I have talked about agenda 111, and then we are talking about another one that the government has introduced into the sector, the health ministry, all save lives. We talk about the drone. Drone by when you say there was a drone on then a whole lot of issues came about. The drone system, it has saved over 3,000 Ghanaians because looking at the time to do that service. So it is the service of the drone that saved those kind of lives. Major times. The drone system. We are talking about saving lives in the health ministry. Let's look at the ambulance service. Now every constituency has one ambulance. And see that every constituency has experienced it. A confi, yes, Osesache. So when there is an emergency case in a confi, we do not have to worry so much about how to get an ambulance. We have an ambulance sitting here in the confi, or run emergency cases.
Maybe not what the number now to we have WhatsApp. Maybe for WhatsApp, you know, mumpa my dream number now. Maybe the mom come pa. I think the 46 number. Yeah.
We have CHIP compounds that have been constructed under the MPP government. In a confi, we can talk of that of Adanse CHIP compound, and then Abraham CHIP compound.
Talking of the drone, that drone, no, central region, almost.
Oh yes, central region our hospitals were. We have trauma.
No, the drone. We are talking of the drone. The drone system. You are talking about the drone.
The drone, the cross region.
Okay.
Yeah, the cross region.
Okay.
So it serves the whole of Ghana.
Okay.
Yes. So wherever that there is the need, we require the services of the drone. It delivers them. Okay. So the drone serves all hospitals in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So all hospitals in Ghana.
Okay.
We can talk about the Lightmark Health Information Management System. This Lightmark Health Information Management System came into place. Wabra government initiative say all our hospitals, we have to digitize their information. Prevent patients are mukite folder the Wabaseb it has to take a lot of time. So now when you go to the hospitals, we don't carry folders around. When you go to the doctor no information and nurse and you take in the doctor mentions your name and then he has access to those information, making it make life saving way more easier, because you have to flop a whole big folder in order to know what is wrong with the particular patient. Yamano or other for so patient yes also call hospital call pharmacy. You don't take it. Go get it.
All this is you say it, but you need the facility. Or don't you need the facility?
We need the facilities,
yes.
And we don't need only the facilities. We need facilities.
But in the first place, facility is most important.
That is the main reason why we are constructing facilities. We can never say that the government has constructed a lot of facilities.
Okay.
Yes, he has constructed a lot of facilities. Some are ongoing, some have been completed. It's the government in your facilities, but the facilities are not enough. Or do you make sure say life-saving work, or your hospital, that is the main reason why the government is putting in a lot of initiatives, like the drone system. The facilities are there, but the facilities no one a drone and render service not enough. The facility is not alone is not enough. If you are for no, there is no.
We are talking about the most important thing.
We need the facility.
Good.
It is true, and we are doing it. And we are doing it. I never talked about it that we are not doing facilities. I have mentioned a lot of Agenda 111 projects in Central Region. My board crew also, my board district also. Okay. As I say, I am not disputing that there is no need for facilities. All these things, no. Facilities are not enough.
Okay.
Uko school here, but the school alone is not enough.
Okay, your agenda 111. Did you give any time frame? The agenda 111, because looking at the time you have now,
frankly
but you are
speaking,
still. I'm coming.
Frankly speaking,
let me land.
Okay.
But you are still telling me 85, 80%, 85, and what have you? Did you give any time frame? Because the time is limited.
Yes, projections. So the government made projections, and of course, the time frame that the government set, it was within 18 months. Yes, that was the time frame. But it's like you go get your budget within 18 months. That is it.
So
yes, but not all have been delayed.
How many years?
It is 1 year, 6 months.
1 year, 6 months.
Exactly. That is it.
Okay.
Yes. So this
agenda 111.
This is the time frame that was budgeted for it.
But
you are not allowing me.
I'm allowing you, but what I want you to do is that we are people.
Yes, I have talked about the agenda 111. Projects that have not been completed, I have not said they have been completed.
Okay.
And you make emphasis to projects the importance of facility. And I'm telling you, say we know the importance of the facilities. That is the main reason why we are constructing this facility. This agenda 111 motive so that we can provide a hospital not at the regional level, but able to provide the hospital at the district level for the whole of Ghana. Initially, it was budgeted to be 89, then 88. Then it was adjusted to 111, okay. Making sure that every district will have a hospital to serve it well. Okay. So the government has in its foresight, abiding in here, said district to be a hospital. We are not this time. We are not looking at the regional level. We are looking at the district level, so that the problems will be solved immediately. Samiwa district I am fiancé and menya when say our hospital they don't have to rush me to Interbetten at Cape Coast or Trauma or Winneba. Nana de Giwati I say, they are bringing it down to our level, from the regional level to the district level, so that we will have more hospitals around.
Okay.
Abiding in here, say you to me a construct. Okay. And we are talking about apart from the facilities, we know that facilities is not enough. There are other things that we have to add up. to make the health work more efficient to save lives. And I make facilities. I talked about the Agenda 111. These are the hospitals. I talked about cheap compounds that are being done. And I have given you an example in the
cheap compound.
In the Kunfi, we have a dance, we have a cheap compounds that we have completed. Near work in progress and remember also. A dance, they have been completed. Cheap compounds. Abraham, that was last year. Commissioner, I was there.
Okay.
A very nice cheap compound. Abraham. When we talk of cheap compounds, every Abraham Adanse in a Kunfi. A lot have been done in the district. Cheap compounds, any just say cheap compounds. We talk about the one. It is a facility. Cheap compounds, they are also facilities. And cheap compounds, we can talk of cheap compounds at Kwenyako, Aguna Nsaba, Aguna Diakwa, in the Aguna East region. A lot. In a Kunfi, we have done. Then we talk of polyclinics, and I'm a member director. In at Nakwa, the polyclinic in Ohono, it was started in July 20. Adia wa year on NDC for year on almost 2 footings. And the government understands, say, government going concern. Into so big corners are over. In Numapo, you have to continue so that the people
almost 2 footings. And the man is claiming that
I have the picture. I will send it to you.
They are doing it and you are claiming it.
No, I am sending it to you. The state of the Nakwa Polyclinic, Tamayeba Inherited. I'm sending you a picture. You can confirm. Viewers who can call from Nakwa can call to confirm. They're almost 2 footings. Almost 30 projects, It was July. July 2016. And almost 2 footings. Almost 30 projects, commercial projects. As at the time, former president Efi Abayomo, now footings wow. Footings. But party, MPP party, and another led government did not say, this is an NDC project, so we will not continue the project. The Abedia project, not all. We have completed and commissioned the project. And Nakwa Polyclinic, almost 7
Nakwa issue no Amansanti the Chirimami. Me pasam who claims
it is very good. You will have to follow that. So they started it, but almost 2 footers. They did not put up the polyclinic. Naneku Fuado Abai, Nesi Nakwa Polyclinic. The same thing that Mimini Confidi are making. Probably in your boss, and people who never complete national projects, but they will talk about it. You see, this time, no, Adaba Queen say, you can't say, you can't operate a woman. Mahama, cheap compounds, they proposed of building. But actually, you see 1,260 cheap compounds. 1,260.
Okay.
Which is less than 50% of the proposed. And see, we should not say over 2,000 pounds were completed under President Mahama. He initiated to do 2,860. That is 11 in each district. And out of the 11, 5 were done. And the total is 1,260.
That's 8 years, right?
That is 8 years.
So comparatively to MPP.
That is 8 years. And for him, it was about compounds in the rural areas where there are no health centers. And then the NDC project, it is about hospitals in districts. Not forgetting, say, cheap compounds. We also accept the fact that we should have cheap compounds in various communities. I will provide the first aid. What here yenti apo obeko hospital no ubenye bibi wada ma sana say oyede wado kokesima wado kokesim. So as we are building the cheap compounds, we are also starting this project, which is the Agenda 111. Eguswa provide district hospitals so that cases will not be transferred far. Madam will be ne mame ne yare transfer ne no contributing. Obeko na dom na egu afaso. There is no bed. Yare no will have to take about 6 hours na bed. Yeah, the amount, not the car.
But I was talking of facility. You were telling me the facility.
And I make a trust say,
limited.
This is what I am still. I'm still talking about central region. What the Casa Mentio? Casa Mentio. Insa me come anim no na watwe ma say echi.
Me dreams with what can you say how can I call because when you capacity it's not about
and I have admitted what the kind of mentie ba mentie.
You get the point. Now this is no can say omo koye no omo enya your friend is saying baby bed there's no bed. Are you getting what I'm saying? But me ba ma me twa wo bed is here I think
okay Cobra.
Amanfue asem de dapa ene sen abrani nyina se nyankopon man no elko ahohiehie mu a tumfo nyankopon soma no somafo ma ne beje om oye bi wo Moses abreso oye bi wo Yesu abreso oye bi wo komsheni Muhammad nyankopon asumdwe nka no abreso ende di akire oye ne wo Elijah nyame somafo ya abreso Ghana ye nyankopon ne man te say Israel ne Arabia na se de ode osom homa ne kronkron bia koma Israel ne Arabia no eduru oman a etoso miensa Assyria Ghana so senti no nyame somafo ya Elijah Malachi 4:5 de osom kese no kware som no eka adasama ebom meyi hu frim e kristofo enkremofo nananom tidie bia wo mu no se wo pa hoto asomdie apomoden onyincha yeye ni mpuntu na dankwa ma uwu a aheman no wakomu bidia mekamfo nyame somafo yaw ne asomdie ntontom som enkambom dema nyame somafo yaw se wo ba nyankopon fi a bonefate ayaresa abawo yeye tumidie impuntu inkunumdie ne beya wo de a bebide na edi adanse ese papei omankuto makawa omanchene no akwantere ni mpaibo dede isane se nyankopon ente nia nipa de nsa ayem se ode ne sa no to so a look 440 osi esunsunfi ne betutu efiri mu ma wenya wa yaresa ne wabra boyie menyo tinjefuo te se Thomas na mo begidi te se Peter na bedi akire te se Barnabas na weni beje te se Zacchaeus asumdie tonton som wo mfimfi mantem central region ekunfi otom na san wo Ghana afana ha nyina ene amanone frɛ nyame somafo ya wo ahomaturufo iso 0543 466-275 and 0277-126308.
So with the facilities now, we have never undermined it. We need a lot of hospitals to take care of the system because in Nipa, yeguso ayeti o maimuno, yeguso ayenyi, yedoso. Inti hospitals are needed. That is the main reason why Omampeni did the initiative of this Agenda 111 Omodeba district levels. You know. I know say a lot have not been completed, and some have not even started. But when you give the government time, we will say to me, aye in your mano, I'm a to me the kind of image that we really want to see. And abaya kono baya honka, that every district will have a hospital. Yen refer case bebre na enko se panic obi ko hospital kasimu krampo anosro. In Tibet in the American time I didn't panic even at the entrance bed is here. A patient go on. That was the time I made me sure yarepa. Because in Nepal area one day, and you can see a lot of people men reward them even at the entrance. There were people there, and they have to wait. We have to wait in a car. Normal baby, at the mattress had to before we put the sick person there. So hospitals are very important, and the government is working on it. And I have talked about the CHIP agenda 111. I've talked about CHIP compounds. I've talked about the drone system. I've talked about the ambulance system. Ambulance can yoma etumi save lives. Yeah, probably you not content more ambulance. There is nothing that you can do about it. Then I've talked about the Lightwave Health Information Management System. Then the last one that I also want to talk about here, expansion of our health education. The government has invested a lot into health education. In terms of, when I talk of health education, I'm education educate it has really gone far as statistics show the number of how it has reduced down. People, pregnant women who are giving birth at the hospitals by trained officials are more than that of one of my. Now people are accepting this family planning system. It is increasing. The malaria rates, the government initiative, malaria education, and how they are providing malaria test kits so that people are easily tested of malaria. Sometimes obi tumia malaria. But based on the lack of test kits and BBs and Obeko hospital, then they will be treating you for a different sickness instead of it. It has helped to reduce the rate of malaria infections around. Then we talk of health workers. And the hospital will be running 24/7. At any point in time, when you go there, you'll be saved. Example, Eswisha Health Center. At any point in time, open alcohol 2 o'clock, you go and meet health workers there. I'll meet me They are enough to the extent say, almost short staff. A lot of people have been recruited. The other time I said it, and I'm saying it again. Health workers that have been employed under Nana Addo Bawumia government for the past 7 years, as at last December last year. There were 100,000.
No, there were no.
There were 100,000 health workers. When I talk of health workers, it includes nurses, lab technicians, doctors, and the people that take care of the hospital, people who work at the hospital. 100,000 health workers. And our government said to me, I employ them. So now, initially.
For Anusi, would any rebuttal from what my brother said? So that.
Okay. Madam Anusi from rebuttal from what my brother said. I have made one point that the former president Mahama, intended to build 2,860 CHIP compounds. He was able to complete 1,260. I will talk again. Say Nakwa Polyclinic, almost 30 projects. July 2016. Projects, almost on now footings. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo the project was commissioned in August. Yes, it is working. Nurses for doctors nurses for is it PAs. A lot of they are there. And then there is a visiting doctor, Oba Noko. So they are working effectively 24/7.
Okay.
And at any point in time that you go, the project was completed July.
Okay.
It was in August 2018. That was when Nakwa Polyclinic was commissioned.
Okay. My brother.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
My brother Eric, why establish you had one agenda 111 hospital. In fact, Bakuko in where we are already. And you asked him on several occasions.
In Central Region.
In Central Region. And even across the length and breadth of this country. They are all you don't know what they want performance track or what they make. You want agenda 111 hospital. One more I discovered just site I 1 year BBI then. So let us establish this fact. Say 8 years in government. We 8 years in government. Ne initiative our health sector na supply agenda 111. And he promised the people of this country there will be used just 18 months. Now what they then what they 18 months in there how many years in the year still want to mean you cannot boast of one agenda 111 hospital away body where you and then another down for them Akufo-Addo. But under the visionary leader John Dramani Mahama, I gave you innumerable hospitals and there regional hospitals ye buy ye be den ye be started from scratch ye body ye wie ya ende ebua ma omane ye den ye koje ya reside den e wo again oka de yemma aban ne mbro na odebewie na adwuma o ye bade or ye with regards to agenda 111 menua ehwe me catch ne de onko read 2024 budget statement no onko hwe allocation na ban or the mind to complete agenda 111 hospital no allocation was made and I make a sure there agenda 111 hospital no one hospital bia a cost of $60 million na enti ama allocation bia the agenda 111 hospital na ese wa ban naka mbeka krabi no obewie no okọ fisika we ho de abede o ze bewie enti eyentro eyendada aban we ya ban a on na we benye sika pa in the history of this republic wa babobusia pa in the history of this republic and so eba no sensitive health sector ko de nani beko no nani ho beko no why den wa abro na oye eba de obo oni de oye ni de onye sika na also no amuna na ehuhia nti me use about 339 million Ghana cedis on yes sika kotua me de me phone kura ba wan hwe me phone no be eba de obe collapse na odi ko 2 amuna okasa no ose woko ovene the hospital na ayare for wonya bed obeden obedado he knows that and anaban etumi use huge amount of money edukotu amuna that means can go between what they are top bed what they are there what they distribute across the length and breadth of this country hospitals are here body yewo sika president Akufo-Addo obai otodwale wo wim nko wim nko ko obetum nye aye opepepepe ko betum what they are top bed na we distribute no what they are hospitals are ayarefo wonya bed we den ewo ho then he continue to say na kwa hospital no obai no na chede foundation na wobai obetia it is a palpable lie it is a tangible project ora John Dramani Mahama obeden obeye it was part of the 10 polyclinic hospital or share no central region na sonkwa ewe adwuma ko yan esiam eka ho besianse ewe adwuma ko yan esiam eka ho jamra ewo eskuma odobimbra ko bade eka ho briwa ewo infantiman bade eka ho so when we talk of health sector there Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia they have failed woefully one kasa one ba what share Ghana from point to my head when to me bade endudo na wala wa shebo agenda 111
the government has completed 40, but I'm looking for the list. 40 hospitals from Joy News. 40 hospitals in Ghana.
What are you from where?
I'm looking for the list. But 40 hospitals and the source is Joy News. I have sent it to you.
You had your time. Yes, you had your time. You could not even boast of.
This is your second time for rebuttals, and the second time for rebuttals is not enough.
Just so regional hospital, where to start from scratch. You could not boast of it.
No. I'm telling you, we were meant to base our argument on central region. And if on our central region, I'm telling you that we have 40 hospitals. And I'm telling you,
no. Let me. You will get your time. I challenge him on this set. Umpo one regional hospital. Na by your buy. What start from scratch? Why everybody? Where we? Sikano what the aye kenke party. What is the party? When they get money, they misuse the money. They misuse the money. Once the care do wants them look. When we look at the quantum of money about we when I must say unprecedented. Eben project Ben about will be to me boasting. John Dramani Mahama can boast of Ghana Medical University of Ghana Medical Center. We can boast of it. We can boast of range renovation hospital here. Yeah. We can boast of it. We can boast of number of regional hospitals here. Yes, see. What about you? Dia obe buy na obe promise Ghana for kra COVID ni mu na obe share wo mbo no kra no anu kra went to my den went to me do so.
Okay. Wait to do that. Short one 2 minutes be na me Mr. Mwafu.
What I am saying is this. When the scope, we say most of our programs here were no. Yeah, scope is very wide. But today we narrowed it to that of Central Region. And in order say Obabananenko, not yet say you have left a lot of information. We gathered it on Central Region. So I hope say ABA next time, if we are supposed to go far, we will look far. No, we are communicating. You don't have all information. You don't have all information. And I'm telling you now that I know the government, our Akufo-Addo Bawumia government has completed 40 hospitals. And if I knew we were going to cut across the whole region, I would have brought you the names. But I'm telling you, the 40 regions, you can, 40 hospitals, you can check it. The source is from Joy Online, my Joy Online. 40 hospitals.
I don't know.
And a man you who did Magana for them,
because
the
current state of our health sector, especially.
The Minister for Finance, Minister for Health, who boy if it is false, why are you not challenge?
Okay,
why was he not challenged? 40 hospitals who have been constructed.
Okay. The messages are clear and loud here. Hello, let me read my messages without the that education to the studio with a slice. They think Ghanaians are fools. We won't stop their youth. Okay. One far needy farm. MPP told us he is going to move from no wrong. Minim the opposite can want somebody but I think I'm lost. Okay. I think to the world. To the world. Okay, Digi, you made my day on Saturday when you said someone has bushy hair. You laugh. I laughed. Oh, and the boy, why come up? But it's true. What is the MPP guy saying? This government don't even think about the health of Ghanaians. He rule. Okay, I think he's trying to tell us that our hospital. Yeah, where? Good afternoon, Mr. Host. Thursday, the MP said lie, but you couldn't question him. Yes, I remember so the candidate. The candidate, let me tell you, not that. Onwase, I've called him today, and I was with my producer. I called him. He said he will come and defend that. Is awesome now, but sometimes I don't know for a fact. Sometimes we have to also find out. You only allow NDC to flow, but MPP no. You are ashamed. Out. Be professional. These some of the things the other time also be a catch on the way in the me come as someone. I shouldn't none of making kind. Be professional. Be professional. I know you to be that of a K. Of a K. Diggy, good afternoon. Please stop shaking your legs. It's not professional. It's a serious discussion, so be serious. Boga Kaswa. A program I won't get about.
ene ewiase asetena ayeden Sara so na emunsensam adonso eno ti eden ne wo haw de pa ne wa mane ukodanda eden na etete wa abrabomu wafum obi ana obi afumo wabwa oberima bi ana oba bi adum pempenso bi ama na jawasi wa akofa obi foforo edia ade na etete wa eno nti wunya akonya na wonka ana wonfa obi bone enche no eno nti na Agyenkwa TV ye de dwumadi a yato ne din se masem nie ede abrewo masem nie dwumadi ye dwumadi bi a ebeboa ama wanya akonya ama woka nia ehawo ekyere masem nie dwumadi eye dwumadi bi a ebema wakonya ama mposa wafum obi a wapɛ kwan papa bi so na wo de apa ne kyɛw na sɛ obi afom wa wo bɛpɛ kwan soronko so na wo de nipa no fom so e de akyɛ no masɛm ne adwumadie yɛ adwumadie bi a ɛbɛboa wo ama sɛ obi ayɛ wadɔyɛ kɛseɛ bi nanso wo hu kwan a wo bɛfa so ada na se sɛ wo ba masɛm ne dwumadie yi so a yɛma wakonya ama wo da nipa na se soronko masɛm ne dwumadie yɛ dwumadie bi a ɛwɔ hɔ ma wo sɛ yɛ abusuasɛm sɛ ɛyɛ lawyer na wopɛ sɛ ɛyɛ awaresɛm sɛ obi nsisi wagye wo bibia afiri wo nsɛm ana empo sɛ obi de wakɔgyina amanea no ɛwɔ kwan a ɛmfa so ɛwɔ sɛ odi wo gyina so sɛ woba masɛm ne dwumadie yi so a yɛbɛboa wo ɛma wanya ɔkamafoɔ bibiri biara a ɛtete wɔ abrabɔ mu sɛ woba masɛm ne dwumadie yi so a yɛboa ema dia wabrabɔ no atete asi no ɛno so ɛkɔda yie ɛde ma wo ɛno nti hyia me Nana Hema Khadija ɛwɔ Agyenkwa TV so wɔ bra me ne me mpanimfoɔ atena se na yɛbɛpɛ nsɛmpɛnsɛm no mu na yɛapɛ w'asɛm no ano yie sansa mpanimfoɔ se obi asamsafoa ebie obi asamfo
so asan abadi amameka so me da wase se wonya bre a wo wusu a wote efidie obisi minja me na wo so ndima me se na ebetime si wo once na esiko na minim where the person is looking at minim baby a impo na won hwe manim minim mo hwe me nan okay say no na I was on messages na area ya toa your topic no so also be professional, right? I know you for a fact. My character, man, me doing the MPP Nino and Kasa. You only allow NDC to flow, but MPP, no. You are shame. Kwabena menu asins out. Good. Okay. Thank you. That's it. Be professional. I know you to be that. Of a K at chance. Okay. Good afternoon. Please stop shaking your legs. It's not professional. It's a serious discussion. So be serious. Boga Kaswa. Okay. Yes, of course, it's a serious discussion. MPP man, go and check your fact, cause you are out of this show. The show is bigger than him. Kwesi Minta in Sawam. Then I have here. Okay, it's really a very obvious. Bawumia is truly a liar and just playing on our intelligence. Let's be wise and let's be wise as citizens to avoid being used and abused in this country for their selfish interests. They have nothing good to offer us. They are hypocritical hypothetical hypocrisy is legendary. I am Aristos from Kofodia. And the above design young collaboration and now church mami. In collaboration now, Yagum. No one from Uncle University. Yagum. We are back home. Now me person me kind bigger, but I am not above from one now. A confusing kakra. But Mr. Eric, say me be 5 years. Also, I will challenge you.
And I make a choice.
And you were able to defend yourself, right? Okay, then let's go to the...
Before Asano remove, he announced it to Ghanaians that within the 7 years, the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government has produced 40 hospitals in Ghana here. Just that I wanted to give you the list. And I'm telling you, said the source is from My Joy Online.
But you said you wanted to give me the list.
Yes,
of course, you don't have the list.
Yes, I don't have the list, but I had wanted to give you the list. If you're new there, you're back across Ghana, and I make sure that I will give you the list. I've given you the list.
Then nomination of 24 ministers and the deputies. At this crucial moment, timing, looking at the time frame, you think it's worth it? Say, Mampini, Sabria, over some ministers, Papa, 24, which of course, NDC minority there, Omantana Parliament on that, for that thing to be passed.
Anna, thank you very much. But, are you on one?
Yes, me NDC.
Oh, it's not true. There, a political party or what? I'm
producing as an NDC man.
I see, so sometimes you distract me, seriously. Sometimes you don't. No, as for your party, I cannot say you are NDC or MPP, no. But today, I was moving and you were not even listening. After mentioning
the Kasa Ibim, so I don't see the reason why you are there.
So finally, the trainers and come
where the madam. Or ne party war abanim, and you know. Say I am pade na sama orika na wo bisa no questions hu hia no na no kware wo ma na nka ene kwade of find it difficult de obeden obe produce result a oye no kware Ghana for another viewers are waiting obeden wo be hu and na wo twa akohwa na de wo jintra bunde hu be biara yen den emfemfa and that is exactly what he did me time e dia mama no mema num 1 minute. Now we're uniform, no Google. Mr. May challenge in there. Regional hospital was started from scratch within the 8 years where we are operationalized and nurses from the doctors for it and it will not take him just seconds for Google Chrome to give him the answer. Into me 1 minute better than but the man no will prove viewers there as some American no quality woman and then no quality for it is one regional hospital. Na me hwehwe me jaiden me die
Nana before he tackles before he goes on Nana not me a clear issue kakra before he goes on. Okay, for clarification sake say mrede to ho na say wakade waka ko bisama ya na wo hu nsisi so a my ho. He came here and he lied. He lied, said President Mahama the time omo hospitals, cheap compounds over 3,000. Did he give us the exact figure? It was a force. The price I gave you the figure. You see, sometimes when you are doing your time will be given to you. You went back to the old issue, and we have to settle before you talk about
this issue.
So if somebody is giving information that is false, and you cannot give concrete to say you are lying, you are trying to joke with the intelligence of Ghanaians. No. I gave you facts. I gave you figures. No, I gave you facts. You never allow him to say I don't have facts because I know what I can. Let him tell us the number of cheap compounds that his government was.
It's okay. Let's.
You cannot say it and then you are throwing challenges. I hate
Eric, I don't like this attitude. I don't like this attitude. I don't like this attitude.
Tell us the number of cheap compounds that was produced by your government. Give us the figure. Go to
Take TV.
Give us the figure. You cannot take this. I will not allow you. So focus and then say what
you are on air. So what is your problem now? You are taking these two emotional and personal.
No, I will not allow you to use words.
If you not allow you, what do you do as a communicator? What do you do? Don't you write it down? If I say this, they will tell me that I'm biased.
When my time comes,
so why were you distracted? Why?
When my time comes, we were giving time for rebuttals. The issue was over. The issue about
it's okay.
This is what I want to
let me.
I spoke. You make rebuttals. I make rebuttals. You are trying to talk about the mysterious thing, and then you come back to talk about another thing else. Nana Digi, get it from where I'm coming from.
I should get it from where?
Yeah, rebuttal.
Are you not a communicator?
It's the I say you're starting. What's also Baba?
No, it look as if you're being emotional, and you're taking issues personal.
Oh yes, this one I'm taking it.
Oh no, stop.
This one I'm taking it.
No. Number Omekwa will take this person. Number Omekwa No, don't do that. Don't do that.
So you go about
let's go.
I'm surprised.
Okay.
President Akufo-Addo na ban na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ban on Tiafoto. You see, in Ghana, yensi kasem akwache ana foreign investors krano won't trust where your economy anymore. Advice ben on mine. They asked for reshuffle and I'm one. Did the government listen? He never listened. At the time, Onakasa ne MPs, members of parliament, a press conference. There were immediate effects. Ken Oforata no ye minister of finance at the time should resign. Yet yane there were invite one our presidency. The course or what you to minka. Say everybody what she won semu. Say bazo no bar or samba out. You see, so the amount for this and a day. Yen macroeconomic indicators are in there come. The beer will be found free under NDC Amayoku and Brana John Dramani Mahamo Buba or mine and someone walk a cane. The economy in here, even at the time, the young gross domestic products no 56%. Even at the time, the inflation. Even at the time, no unemployment rate no 8.4. But what can say? What be ya what be far among we should be what the coy. What by your better scan what do once a boom. She economic buffers at John Dramani Mahamo create. You can talk of the stabilization fund. You got $250 million US. You can talk of the ESLA levy. You can talk of many economic buffers. You jay ye defu to go ma ye jay ye de. You coy. What by you be wound san wo bo pitri. What's a being high bedi? No one name me about 120 ministers. And a Ghana ye kwam here. Economy e crash. Now, I want now what do crow. We
were trying to tell him say who's coming now 120 ministers.
Now 120 ministers. Oba no make to scan ko.
No, so say or some of them are his advisors and what have you.
So we don't know paid.
But you Mama also says Omari don't pay. Omari no manaka don't pay. So where was the money?
Mama said that in 2013 so now when Abra na Abano were introduced to their friend offense public sector payment or what single span structure. We implement it and cover yen revenue mobilization eat up. And John Dramani Mahama the two of my name say Mr. Speaker. Baby yen single span structure and ye implement no or how I died then or their brain into sika no or mine no bebre or your body echo. Inti no sisi anu sika bia reden inu wonti all there ye nara ye so region ye adwumaden na ye san mana economy na eden ebe back as a result of the single span structure implementation. Now Mahama didn't say this when he was leaving power in 2016 as stipulated by the MPPs. Satan say Mahama ekadama 7 in 2013 in line with single span structure implementation. It won't buy now over two.
Okay, let me come in with this. I'm some Elbina. No one gets a bucket from say yes, I necessary. Over 40 health facilities completed under Akufo-Addo That is Okoboy. That is what the minister said, right?
Yes.
Now, let's come back to this particular topic. I think, okay, I'm coming. I'll be back. Mahama's 2,860 chip compounds have saved many lives. Give me this photo you come in. The person difference between these topics. Mahama 2,860 chip compounds have saved many lives. Okay, now when you come here, it also says, I'm coming, don't, okay, come, why? Okay, over 40 health facilities completed under Akufo-Addo Okoboy. Let's go, Traso.
And see, then I make an day. Yen you know or how are you cool? Abrebesa money you cool. Yen economy, the economic risk it. Went to Wimbu economy ma on my essay. Ghanaians were advising him there. Ni ministries no then until the new ministers until the ministries ni bukra or then then or emerge. That was the call from the minority.
Yeah.
And the minority made it categorical, emphatic. There ministries be today information and communication. All the way there were made. Ministry be today a chieftaincy and tourism industry. All the way about it were made. Ministry be today sanitation and local government. All the way there were made. They didn't listen. And I'm brought on minor tetia pansamno. And President Akufo-Addo appoint more ministers. Abra on mine yeah come and say Emma domestic exchange program about
Isaac
exchange program aba Emma udu sika kotobanga na wehwim so capital no kra no wehwim so abra yen external debt yen to me and service. Are you aware today we are not servicing our external debt and push be $1 no on na me gross incompetence and ya catch out there deputy ministers in the crown about 86 or so are starting to be corrected. So do what's it mean to be I can 6 months or so na ya call a 24 posts na ebe changes be a reshuffle e can override the few if promotion bam international finance minister is the honor advise the government loans are watching Wabruchi. Is it not sad upon all the mismanagement or cause yen economy? These are the people working there. Abayin ma obeko IMF no na abayin no nima membu. Na say abayin amembu eye boloyin nkoana na nka obetum wode won ba we the 16 years wode na ba bebu man yana mebua. Under John Dramani Mahama, IMF ayekoi, we negotiated for $937 million. Out of this $937 million, MPP be fame $637 million. Scanning ya to homa on. Tina wabaya wadu wansa boom appointing number of ministers no. Sikana Mahama kwaje wa IMF Wobo Huderu, catch out if governance is what about Boloina, one by the 16 years, Obetum were woman, the Missicano will be fame $637 million.
Who even said that? Oslo right?
Oslo said that.
Yeah.
Today, what do we see? Macroeconomic indicators near your cone. Togo inflation, 2%. Cote d'Ivoire inflation, 3.8%.
They are Francophone countries.
Massa, why COVID no one
but they are not managing themselves.
Massa,
they are
COVID no cry what did you know what the class what the one topic what kind of cry. COVID gave us 33 billion.
No, but I just want to correct you on that. They are Francophone countries,
but
and which of course
when COVID came, they were all affected.
Ghana, we manage our own affairs.
I understand.
But they are managed by.
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
But you remember Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? Embra, you can say yeah economy no. Ebola enya insuranso enya economy no kakra no it has some Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in 2016 how can yare ebe free Burkina Faso aba atra a neighboring country na aba hit Ghana o economy. They made mockery of John Dramani Mahama. Waba ya de oman na hye wusem upon all the resources are between. Entuma yehwe. And a minority advice or there. This time crucial time it is needless to increase your ministers. Eduma ben na wo beye. Eduma ben na ye extraordinary a. The membre yewomi wo beye ma ye macroeconomic indicators economy ye kada oman na.
So the mouthpiece of the president is here. Eduma mo ba beye ama by this time to boost the economy.
The secret is that if your ministers are power most of them are parliamentary candidates. Most of them are parliamentary candidates. It is a strategy what they elevate when such as say no when resources from the ministries. No what they are campaign. But you see, Ghana for there, MPP Amayoku won't one. Ghanaians they know. Enti adibi anyone MPP abano be ya. Ebe convince Ghanaians. They want to have Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It will never happen.
Okay.
That I say it will never happen. Ghanaians are not ready to vote for MPP Aban because Wasians and Wasiansu no one would demu yeden emu yedru e ban no resources e beto ne ba de e de ye e be chema wabusuya. That I say e be che
no nebusuya den.
Na yeni ha na offend the Ejapa deal. Na President Akufo-Addo na nebusuya na we twehia. Do you know the amount of money Ghana is spending with Japadel? Keno Forata was involved in this. Keno Forata is not related to President Akufo-Addo.
But what for the Juma?
And I say, Japadel na ambadon. Japadel no, yen ambadio, yanyo. We spent $12 million.
No, that's it. Face here, man.
And you know, Mimi who there, one baby bibia. Ye, and Yamana ne boy is tomatoes and the boy is in Wugum. Moi and the Nintuminto and the buyer then fuela nebo akosoro no nye dem ministers here wa panwi na 6 months akano wo be extraordinary work ma President Akufo-Addo na mambuaye den ayesonko we fully and Ghanaians must show them the exit.
For us, so why the boycott?
You see, yeah, no, you state minority state ne standard on my explanation. Impeccable explanation is substantial. So that's it. Embra what pame what power them ministers see. A kind there when to approve when and a court interlocutory injunction be a babe. But you see, each article Constitution Article 78 the president has the mandate to appoint ministers. But without the approval of a members of parliament, they cannot assume office. But Embra parliament are joining our be fair no 1 year demand. Now these ministers were working. What I say? Now these ministers were working. Internal crown constitution crown why they well constitution then enmity. Secondly, yes say ministries be or minorities ministries be or merge the ministries. Sata say, na Ghana for whom there you share their sentiment in this crucial time, in this hardship, in this high inflation. Sata say, you share their sentiment. And to say, and yet,
okay, Mama, connect honorable quick. Honorable Isaac J. Mensah Mpoha was is member of parliament or no in the ticket of NDC or Ajinkwa television. So, okay, almost free so okay.
So then MPP Aban and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the doctor go to me then what share the sentiment of Ghanaians. Nasa portfolios here and there what they remember one microphone why then what because on minor your junk state or so Didn't to science spend is kakra na aka na ye de be yempuntu dwuma ye de be sisi hospitals ye de be sisi
okay
ye fem be spending ministers I won be ye dwuma bia ye den
me da say Elga Mafu asemu 24 ministers aya sanso ye de omo abaka na o hwe sabri ya ye wumi I think that we are left with 6 months if my calculation serves me right. Now, we have a count now. What the account said, then why so now customer president?
Nana, my mender said, when they chief was here, I'm there. You can't say 24 ministers in one summer. Ministers no more yejuma more mine.
Was it?
Omo yejuma
okay.
More mine. I to send their players so bobo a momu team. At a time be honoma, here as supporters, we may be calling for changes. But coach, no kita tactics. Why would there be a sudden change? I'm the Sisiana 6 months. But when the issue started, it was 9 months to go.
Yeah, I think it's 14th. 14th April, right? It was 14th.
It was March.
14th February. I'm sure it's 14th February.
14th February. So looking from the time, we can see that the government what Wabama ever serve for a 4-year period. And was served 3 years, and after 3 years, we're trying 4 years that he has been re-elected. So was serving 3 years every, and then in the 4th year he sees that there is the need, the offer fresh brain, fresh mind. Nipa yeduma brain, I to say obola brain. And to say if the time that we called for change, the coach, most at that time, change, wasn't necessary, because at the end of the day, he has been given the mandate to govern the country, and now he has introduced changes. And if it is from February to December, a period of almost 11 months, say you vetting I didn't feel crying for a 10 months. Why are they not approved? So that at the end of the day, Ghanaians will see what they have to offer. Adaba say when they appointed these new ministers, the argument was time minister Omo Baba Yede. Give them the mandate. Until you give them the mandate, you will never know some Baba Yede.
So what exactly are they coming to do at this period of time?
Yes. Obia yeduma nache wabre. And then also why change you? You know you have a specific time frame and you have to deliver. Other than that, Saint Trinta or Mama Ebaeno, it is not established. So the new person is coming with new initiatives, new ideas.
Forgetting the status of this country now. We are talking about it. So if you look at how things are going, how hard you yourself have testified, how hard the country is, then you say you still have to do this. That is my social.
That is the main reason why we need those new ministers.
Interesting.
That is the main reason why we need it, because we know that the current situation that we find ourselves in has to change for the better. And then there is another changes that is going to be made. It is going to be made to serve as a challenge. When you say minister, no first now you away. Now you have been given the opportunity to become a minister, and then you know say you came when things were hard. It is a challenge to you to work very hard now and make sure say you will be able to turn things around. Another time, if the government is given an opportunity to continue, you'll be given a ministerial appointment to work for your nation. So I see say time is less than a year. But the bottom line is, those ministers should be allowed. You see, with the minority and what they are saying, when the time came that they had to approve them, they didn't, because they were making this reference to the fact that they needed the president to assent to the anti-LGBTQ plus bill. And because of that, the Speaker of Parliament said that there is an injunction on the approval, of which we had the Chief Justice. He said that there was no petition of that sort. And since then, they have been calling the Speaker of Parliament to call for a meeting, not parliamentarians in a membership. So when you come, more vetting nipano. And then those who have qualified, you have indicated. If somebody didn't qualify, you have indicated. So if you have to approve so that they work, why the stress? Why are you preventing them from working? Is it that yempese adinibeye inti yem frustrating non say, but also we are organized. We will all suffer from that. So
but the NDC were not part of the approval. But yet no.
But the vetting committee now was setting up. NDC 4 MPs be break and be.
No, but there should be the team to approve the thing at the parliament.
That is it. So if you have vetted them, now more clear one, what prevents the approval?
But in the law, no, the parliament have to sit down and then approve it.
That is why that is what they don't want to do, and that is the main.
And they didn't do it. But why? So why sudden approve? That is what I want to know. They didn't.
Why did they not do it? Why did they decide not to do it?
And
why
they didn't do it.
Call it off.
Listen, they didn't do it.
But like I saw me.
I wouldn't know, but they didn't do it.
Nanadigi, when we appoint new ministers, those ministers, work Kokoshia vetting committee.
Yeah.
I'm a vetting committee, we vet one. We vet when we are. The next thing is you approve them so that they start working.
That is that.
So I vet when what prevents the approval? When Ghana for when is in Yana. The fact that you do not support the ideas of the government and the fact that you think that these ministers can do something to change the face of the economy so that Ghanaians will be comfortable again. You want to put Ghanaians at a tight corner and say, Momomre, send a bayomba to a Betia party. No. That is what I see. Because Avet when we approve them so that they will start working. If they perform or they will not perform, Ghana for our high, we will see it. So what prevents you from approving? You have to approve so that they do it. And I make us say the main reason why it was kind of a payback. That government, I need you to sign the anti-LGBTQ law. And the government, the president is saying that there is a petition at the court against it. Personally, if I wish, my wish, and my wish doesn't matter, so let me even not talk about it. But the government has not signed what they are demanding. But don't forget, this anti-LGBTQ+, it was the whole parliament who agreed to that. It was not only the NDCs who agreed to that. All the MPs worked on it. And so if for some reasons the government has not signed it, that does not mean that you should also say that the ministers should also not be approved so that they will start working. Sir, if you decide the Azar or Yamazono, Awazibia obede monasanka, so what you have to give to me, you are not giving to me. And I think the minority in parliament, NDC MPs, those ministers should be confirmed. They should be allowed to do their work. At the end of the day,
and is it relevant?
It is very relevant. It is very relevant that those ministers have to be approved.
It seems you are forgetting about the time frame. Hello.
Yes,
I'm with you. With you.
The time frame. The time frame of what?
The period of this, the 6 months. We have 6 months to go. The 6 months to go. No, then we have to.
Initially, it wasn't 6 months.
But it has come to this point. Even though we started early, yes. But it has come to this crucial point.
Constitutionally, nothing prevents them from approving them. It has come to 6 months. Those people, they were not approved, but they have been acting. So if you have to approve them, why did they say they are boycotting it? Why did they not approve it in the first place? Nana Digi.
Yes, sir.
In Kwafun, one person am vetting home. Vetting committee no on your MPP phone kwao. And this MPC can. More vetting one, more clear one. Approve so that they start working. And you call up Parliament that there is a petition against that approval. And the Chief Justice has made it known that there was no petition of that sort. And I want the pressure to the Speaker of Parliament, though, so that the Speaker of Parliament should call for a sitting so that these ministers will be approved. Then they can start their work officially. So from what the NDC minority is doing, I say NDC, almost time, boycott, no, it is becoming too much.
Oh.
Kakrani ya boycott.
For sure.
Yes, Kakrani ya boycott. And I make us say this case, no, Nitrace. Efi. The point that they said the president should forget about petition against the anti-LGBTQ+. Forget about the petition and sign. And the president's view is that he wants to see the judgment that will come from the court before he signs.
Okay.
I don't know what this are to me. When it comes to this anti-LGBTQ+, this is not the topic that we are dealing with today. But there are a lot of questions about it.
Yeah. Sadly, able to me about no more to us, but able to me about for phone lines, able to me about money, so now you have to be up for Sabre 0535 141472 0535 141472 0535 141472 020 3056672 020 3056672. Go to me na waba so sesi wabra obaba kire wadwen enye atem didie with all due respect. Yeah.
Nana Digi, what I was saying, I said this is not the main topic, but there are issues towards it. Ghana ye mamre na ye culture ama kwan say oban worry oba obenyi worry obenyi eyen kwasiasem. Sorry to say that. It doesn't make any sense. It is full stupidity. This gay, lesbian stuff, it is not something that we should tolerate in Ghana here. Not at all. Religion be in Ghana ha, or just had it to. Yeah, culture, on to. Yes, so it is something that Ghanaians should never tolerate it. So for me, I stand here and I will say this LGBT should never be tolerated in Ghana here. It should never be tolerated in Ghana here. Mefa Asama, this guy, Sam John, is it? Sam George. Okay, he made the other time he made good analysis in Parliament. But one of the points that he said.
Hello, you didn't maybe have review. Hello. 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 Hello.
One of the points that he made, also the microphone were here on one. One of the point that Sam George made, also the microphone will practice anti-LGBTQ. Were here on one. That sent me to something say, oh yeah, as we should forbid it. Yes, that one I agree. We should do it. But I think there are more to it because some microphone were here on one. It is not imprisonment alone that will solve the problem.
Hello, we didn't maybe afraid of you. Yes, sir, we didn't maybe afraid of you. You don't depend on me.
Oh, and then you better make a mistake. And football and your bar. A captain is going to teach you the man of the circle.
Okay.
It's ministers, you prove of nothing, you prove what. I know that my face not gonna get fun. Yeah, and this name to capacity said you will be good upon. I never say, no, I consistency Monday. If you know, 6 months, it's not gonna start administration, more money, and I saw some years, this is the question because Ghana and you're the flow. And yes, sir, if you yes, money, just say Ghana, no, and you might go to the afternoon. Okay, you know the crazy. Also, 3 minutes to 3 minutes ago. Okay, 87 minutes crowd, 3 minutes ago.
Okay. Hello, you didn't maybe have review.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So, you need to solve.
Okay. Okay.
One thing because panel NPP communication member just because Ghana how. Of the program and against the performance tracker so development project. Performance tracker as well. And it's a whole lot of analysis. And no matter of can all get. You don't have the facts. You don't have the better. It's able to come out with facts and figures on the way or NDP done. But we also just done a corner. You will not allow somebody to react in a blue. And it's hard time and you need now we are on our fifth now. But it's not about NDC and NDP. It's about for the country to develop. And to be all one family of the performance no abysmal.
Koswana bra video zone 0535 1414572 na bra so na betre wadwen bra baba what do I do bezi eje na mako
with what I'm saying I'm saying say they should treat one case different from the other. Omo abete new ministers omo clear they should approve them, let them work. Omo ye dumani we next December. And the results baba Ghana for you why we will testify whether it was necessary.
Hello, we didn't know the you.
Oh, we got a fee, Takwa dumping. Because if you Takwa dumping.
Okay.
Yasam ga kama sam ga kan fere sama kande. NPP party not on Kufini, a Kuisama Rodin, Massama and the NPP party, Yam Pamon Wako, Mohammed Moabayano, Ghana, a fuck a couple of from Guapani. The Kuisama Quaroton Woody, who central, the NPP party, Yasama Day, Yapapa Moa, was 6 months, Yapam one, Massama, bye bye.
Bye, that's it. Nobody,
Anna,
Bruno,
what's it? I go no obey da if he dawe if na chese nti nye this ministers here akatrom na slum a pede imon add value to ya omo parliamentary elections are
mama mfavra odi ni obi afrefio
ami fa say for me Elijah me kasa free new edibiase
o be free
new edibiase
okay they already been enumere
the people name say every not so man you got to separate to go to say now what me di EPP by this time we got to Ghana my mo not got to di EPP one year and some of them ya drop they bought this not on born about so because all kasa nyina no say kasa papa no kasa no they say o kadia e be tuna boa eye Ghana man enye this vo o kadia do boa Ghana man what the people work Ghana now is you need money yet because in Nigeria you school you could see also go dey do money in Nigeria you man why if you make a me should them see na me ga send me the TV so me should them see na me the TV e man why you need them ko ska so you I the den in the way man school for the is ka go dey tiawka
okay
now what's your best to say what's on who does bo and be about there and boy there Mata one year man, if I got on the million can on Edis bar, which means I got the
okay, Musume das pa. Okay.
The American day say it should be bria we ya na afuta e de ma won we tie ya na ka ye bibia ya be ya body ye beduni but in that case no crowd ye bisa there say asem e wo court e bad na ye because embra na yes omampeni on sign anti LGBTQ bill no also say obi wa challenge the validity e wo den e wo court until say court ni be determine they cannot go ahead and what and assent to it hear them no kind
yeah
and obi so wa challenge e dem ministerial appointment also wa challenge wo den e wo court and a speaker ebeka there so mampeni say asem wo court a wontum ma judgment dem there and the sa ministers na wa pom won so won twen na sa challenge na wa eden wa challenge won no court den and funny statement den before they can go ahead and what approve them and no more join
we didn't know the fee
the first commander
you the only been number the NGC Americano the Americano akamagin pa sene
alaka no ko no aboda na ma na every net on lesson arabo free ma famanta bi agin bi dago I say gana for agin anke president ya ben sepa anke president na
okay
so change party na the mad na mbo yan hawa waja hawa yan anu mbo yan okay president na
me da say last call na and hello Mr. Cho, you feel video so. You feel video so. Sure. Hey, hello. Manunko. Me try last caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir. We didn't be of
I'm Catholic.
You need you the other band anyway.
Mata atamkoda ya mpifeli. Ndio ya kata bawi by the magana yede. Mata ne petrol infinito. Kakula juma kwa obiki ya uje dimanje. Aba ko bawi pia. Ni ni huwa ba wa bonza sa bawi ita. Ye bon pa yiti nya ba pa obiki na gada.
Okay.
Ma ye beta ne kan.
Okay, me that's it.
Yeah, make an day. Yes, she at 69 year woman. The May 24 ministers. Yeah, what do you want to say? Young coin. You want no woman. You have to na day. I dealt. Or send on minor casano and people fire body. What say Navy? There is no hope. Hope I one day. You be changing one. Now bound for beba. Now hold one accountable. I say corruption. We're engaging. You be hold one.
Come again.
Corruption. We're engaging. You beba about for beba no be hold one then accountable. Then answer a parliamentary resume. In there, Wakobo say $140 million. In that, wow, yes, minority boycotted. While proving $150 million. Until Abana only the onion is and he doesn't have any dream. Only any shadun will be our man. Maybe a year do no. President Akufo-Addo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be no obetu why body why visions be no woman or men within the 8 years 1 year body 1 year new ideas be no what they but on board Ghana for year why day year wa betoin that all day Ghana for year and the day ye be ma my body
now this and from
na aban foforo ai den waba na wo be hold one responsible one corrupt practices corruption na omo engage in na everybody you be hold one responsible na ya be to economy ne pepepe dem rebe ya timemfu ya ho be den ya ho beton osande dem 24 ministers ya wa be nya won no ma na tomatoes ne bo akofom nya won no ma na petrol in the yentumi nto ne bo aye den akofom nya won no ma na eye savio kokoa na watoto kwan ho na 50% and John Dramani Mahama and the unkra 3 cities are in ye binding nye one no ma na dem eye inflation akoso no ayede abefim nye one no ma na eye dem domestic exchange program in the external debt to client to me den yentumi in service until 2026 no nye one no ma na no so ayede abebefim so me to me hu there it is just a strategy no one for elevate some microphobia one dem parliamentary opportunity no beko election 2024
okay.
Which there honorable Ophelia is it Mensa Mankesim MP wa nominate as honor offender minister for science and technology onim parliamentary committee obisan onim idea bia onim bibia fa he doesn't have any qualification connected to even that sector. The opera way and there we elevate ni portfolio not one man value send a bear ni constituency no obey then obekade or a minister into them there then you maintain the city there and man and Ghana na dem coffee Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia what Ghana ho the what Ghana say one destroy so it is possible to destroy, it is possible to bolo, it is possible to destroy Ghana, it is possible to increase the rate of unemployment, it is possible to increase the
for the records no Ophelia Mensah is Ophelia Mensah Hayford, Minister for Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. No wrap up na.
Yeah, nana digi. Me baba wrap up.
Now wrap up no since 1992 there have been 17 boycotts and out of this NDC 11 boycotts, MPP 6 boycotts. And also the other two of the amount. It is not like boycott.
It is not something novel. Meaning Ekai, let me check in this. Ekai difficulty. You are appointed as Deputy Finance Minister. MPP then away of Parliament. So it is not something novel. Such as any other new one.
Yeah, I just had to let people know based on what he said. Yes, sir.
Finally, on the issue I can about ministerial appointment.
Yeah.
I think say President had no nomination. We were expecting it earlier. Some of us we were expecting it earlier. But the president decided to do it finally in February. Parliament or the Uncle of Yaba, you have sit down with the vetting committee, which comprises NDC, MPP, MPs. Normal vetting one area. You have to approve them. Because initially, someone pair and come on vetting in the first place. Until more vetting when we approve them. Until so you can never tell. Say and Kobetumi. Until you apply and man and at the end of the 90 minutes, then we can judge the Nipano Koyano or Bobo and answer one kokra. Okay. So we should allow them to display.
Is that what you are trying to say?
And say.
I didn't say.
Okay.
And you're changing to say somebody should come in with fresh ideas, fresh energy.
Okay.
I been need back for you. Until Obi Obano so no, okay, new ideas as a woman so on display. Perhaps he will turn things in the right direction. So we should give them opportunity. So you know if you don't give them opportunity, you can never see the good things in them. And we know very well that 2024 is not a year that we are going to joke.
Okay.
Everybody has started joking. Once we are very serious, I think these people should be allowed to operate.
Okay.
Now, my menchia, my MP. 1 minute. And our time. Time and
1 minute.
Yes, my menchia, my MP, PC Okumko. Namozemba Orbu Kunfian.
The friend of Vo. Some of my reports.
Yes, PC Okumko. Nejuma Orbu Kunfiano. Also in honors the Chise problem biamba. Mankasim, Eswisha Station. Since Sutana Saka, no local inside and I catch a can be some of my hair. But Okumkom Nada Roma in the Honumina gravels. I honum. Or say, the MP ship, it is going to be based on 3 pillars: education, health, and then market. A confin you're going in a years in one phantom. In time and a district in Wenyeska. We is going to look at it. Now, quite be an so able to me a market with confino, a configure to me a market so that we can get enough revenue for the district near to me that I am punted.
Okay.
And on a health, he will make sure that we have good health facilities near to me that I and on education, he's going to support the Omahene. Now we're creating a config education fund so that beneficiaries, 1 year political. Now you apply through the chief of your community.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Ahin, our NDC
Parliament.
In fact, money you be a one brasse, money you be a vision, and the relationship between Dr. Ahin and John Dramani Mahama is cordial. As a infantiman for woman, a queen, no bedding, but infantiman, or ye. You see. Dr. Ahin, you
so feel as though they are cordial. And I'm a man, ministerial. Because I want the president
BB just to elevate her, but the achievement why on is on board. Maybe I'll be the achievement of Ophelia
every community.
Achievement
every community.
My friend, let me talk. Achievement why I need the OCC signboard. On any achievement. Dr. Ahin Penfobu won't be there. Seve Kafra. A facing away Japadia and Yabwa Traneda. And ya walk it on a day. Nedia. Na say, search you so be all that and where to the day. Say, Dr. Ahin do I end Dr. Ahia. Or you'll be a what in Bebunu was say. On be ye and pimple, Shemwaya or Dimbua in Bebunu. job o create or the Emma way.
Okay. You go on the grounds. You go on the grounds, and what you are saying now, you go on the grounds. You are working on.
So on about say Guavadra, see a Guava boom mama and body. Anyway, yende no a doctor him. Tiaman no point, no mefa a fantaman on sissy. Now to your day.
I say, some
Namichia, NDC, Amayokwane Fapem, Ewa Ejumako and Yan Siam. Professor Anan Odano as chairman. Na yawo MPA. Offend of Dr. Kesa Atoban forcing. Ghana Enya Eba, let's say MPSA, or my Ghana, that was patriotica. Untumi yim pa Dr. Kesa Atoban forcing the day. Let me tell you, I'm not
because
as usual. MPP regional communication team member, Kunfi constituency, and to me, EBP, video margin, what television, Sibuza. Guess again, I have Eric Nana Techi, and now also, the lawyers from Nigeria, now lawyer, and also NBC communication team member, Ejumaku Enyan is Siam. Consistency and so by my cameramen and women are always being energetic man, energy, and then Miss Betty Abose, Sanini Deni Abose Kain, Sanini Deni Abose into baby Abose every Dano no Muslim Mikaso be a 3 year bushy, and never had the Yanka camera Nibabu for took on so now go how best so that we see I come over here and that Maminchia my assistant general manager yeah no we are yeah do pa de bia bota manu koso sa now and then my production team has always been Stephanie Oba and so osa chire wona jaja owa ejuma ogbon from all the man na mo say MC ahona enyasam ketwa and she's working perfectly and then abese na bi Miss Betty and so I can production team no wa chese ejuma mo ye no enye ejuma ketwa akra na the answer the Betty amano so fazanga Miano, Amano Sopa, na Muna Mutanti, Nana Asai, and also no creative other and Gideon, graphics, IT, Namana, Derek, and also Anna. That cool, and also I shall watch, I say. Well, yes, I mean, come on, haircut in the other. I'm going to be fearful in the way you would wait, Mangoka, the Javan, Jamashada, some way on why for you, Pamina, on I for you, Pa, and I make a dija, maybe I will be ano, Michel, Pa, Michel, ye, Pa, na. At least I message me by. Na za message you gra mpana pasa me kan mama kan sa message na but mama 2 minutes sa message ni ngwa de makan sa message ni ngwa de makan ni nti a ebo feel so sa message ni ngwa de makan okay it's a great job by all standard Ajinkwa keeps improving on our screen. I like the woman hosting Masemni. Is she married? I'm ready for her. I like her smile. And to you, Diggy, you are always on point and sharp in dressing. Kojo asa remains Accra. Yeah. The other part is going to pay you. It didn't go as the battle outside of the message about Kanka Harry. But I say any man now watching the video watches Sibiano Ayana a Yamenda Masipa, some way as well to suffer my day now, moving them kutu bang. Mua at the Bamco bang, but I'm just a road that any name the bar. Ever supporting my agronomy. Amafo has always been one of the different. Mami Johnny, now what you was a CBN one, Yana, Nana, Digi, Macramo.